everybody. I accidentally went into the game before the stream started. And also, Mathwiz is not here. She'll be here in a little bit, hopefully. She'll be here faster than normal, at least. So yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. I hope you guys are doing okay. I remember. No, I've been out all week because most of the week because I still have my injury in the side that if I don't take time off to heal it, it's just never gonna get better. Though what's weirder, it's I guess because I slept badly, my neck is hurting more than my side right now, which is fine because my side barely hurts at all. It just hurts in certain conditions, but it just sucks that also it is louder to me for some reason right now. Let me just lower it a little bit. But anyway, hope you guys are okay. Oh, nice. It is a cool song. Alright, you guys have problems. No dessert. I just know if you want to join the polycule. Oh, right, because yeah, there's still... So yeah, I was gonna say hopefully the plan, or because hopefully, I remember the deadline was day 95, and they have they just, oh that's right, they just need to fuel, so, from killing, the guy we met last time. Dalzia, thank you. Gabe, I was trying to remember. Thanks for the recap. I guess, like, yeah, every section having a little recap is just, you know, convenient. Oh, oh. Why, Darby? No. Why is she? Oh, I know why she's like this now, actually. Well, I kind of had tips, you know, it's a bit more, no, it's, I kind of knew since last time, never mind. Come in suddenly, okay. Okay. Well, if only you had a Yugamu. Yeah, I was gonna say, when it goes from him thinking to him thinking, Alright, cool. That's that. Oh. Well, this is definitely another potential bad end, because... I think the obvious answer is, Dalzia, because, yeah, I was gonna say they don't know really how to deal with the sponsor. I just feel like it makes the most sense to get the fuel and then just leave. Just go. Just fuck the sponsor. But, I guess, if I get the wrong answer, it's fine. I feel like most of the better choices are on the left. Just, I don't know if that's probably just an anecdotal or possibly even wrong. I guess I'll find out. Okie doke. Looking forward to the boss fight. I don't imagine it's gonna go straight into what we do. I think I did hear that we're gonna actually start getting free time around now, but apparently not. Never mind, no free time. I guess we're skipping to the round 4. No, wait, we don't not seeing the round 4 announcement. Oh. Did he just walk in? Oh, and the twins are here. I was just thinking about them. It's like, yeah, I guess they don't really have they're not on a team, but Takmar's gone, so. Okay. Well, yeah, but I mean, Darby, we know about the, or maybe she's, you know, trying to get him to lower his guard. He's so cool. Neat. No cutscene. Just right. That was that has. Oh, this is No, this I feel like. Oh, okay. Nope. We got multiple sides. Awesome. Let's go. Final boss of this route, I guess. Unless the sponsor gets the battle. Because this is a pretty fitting final boss, so. No, what plan? Oh, is that how? Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't know that part of the plan, so... Okay, so I just have to get him in the poison. Does he move? Yeah, that did nothing, but oh, I guess I should have put up those first just to protect the barrier. Because yeah, I don't really know how this is supposed to work, so. Nope. Nope. Hey, joystick grip. Joystick grip. Stop that. Oh, I forgot about. I didn't do the other side. I should probably drop some shields then, just to. Even though it's not gonna help against the flying guy, but a little late now. Okay, that's good. He went to talk to me. Ow! Nice. Not nice. Oh wait, did he hit the bomb? Is that how that works, or do I need to get him to step on it? How? Oh wait, no, he hit the bomb. Cool. Yes. All right, that was easy. That was Okay, I guess I was pretty lucky, rather. Oh yeah, it just has to be in range. Okay, cool. Alright, unfortunately Barry took a little hit, but could have been worse. It's probably gonna be like, of course I wouldn't run. Yep. Oh, let's go. Oh, so he's kind of contrasts like Darby in that way, huh? Where Darby wanted the killing game to die, Dalzia looks is looking for Warfare to die, so yeah. Alright. Fight starts for reveal. Big guy over there, big guy over there. Okay, not sure how to, because I definitely might want to throw up some walls. Just because there's so many. If anything, just to save some AP. Okay, I definitely have a little like joystick grip or something. Okay, and then over here you guys seem mostly safe, so I think I'll just do I think I'm gonna conserve it because yeah, I've learned before that I definitely needed to be more aggressive, but I think in this case there's just too many they're too far away. Oh jeez, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay, what was that debuff? Attack and move down. Bad, bad. Okay. Okay, you guys are not stunned. They were just, yeah, okay. Or do I have another way to heal status? No, I guess I have no speed. There we go. That's better than the defensive stance. He does have a counter, so... But I probably want to focus on mopping up the little guys, because that way, what was I saying? Yeah, killing enemies, that means I get more voltage. I have less to worry about barrier-wise. Okay, cool. So now these guys can start getting over there. Back. Oh, that was neat. I didn't. She gets out of her car for that. Neat. Okay. Because I can ignore those guys. Wrong. Oh, sphere rain.
待ちきれないよ。実験させてもらう。さて、やっちゃおうか。私の出番だ。それ。
Alright, man.
いける。
Okay, he's gonna die then, so... But I do also have a lot of voltage, so I should probably, Kakunu's probably gonna be doing a lot of damage, so... Okay, cool. Alright, just a pretty... Oh, no, okay, yeah, fucking negligible enemies. But that means I definitely want to keep at least one person in the back. Okay, so Jesus, Tsubasa got wrecked. No! She got really wrecked. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was bad. I also have a lot of fuckers back there, which means I need to, well, that was rough. So I'm gonna leave Darmy over here so that way she can protect from the chaff, the little fuckers. And then I think we're going to Sphere Rain. Yeah, kill this guy.
Focus.
Maybe I'll wait, but I do want to. I want to eventually Desperation Potion and get them in it to a certain particular position. So just gonna use a ult to clear out the herd. Cool. Okay. Can probably just do a few more hits after I clear out some more fuckers. Yeah, okay, so you guys are good. So I think I can Desperation Potion. One more. Nope, I don't have any spring traps, so let's just dash maybe. Nope, I have to Ability Potion and then dash. Also just to protect Kako. Or no, let me dash first. Oh geez, you can go so far. Wow, he was crazy movement, dude. Cool. Yeah, alright, I think I'll leave it there. Because now they got more backup now, even though Tsubasa got fucked up. Oh, those be gone. Jesus Christ. I'm not very good at this. Okay, so anyway, Darmy. I mean, I guess I didn't really need to do that, but, I really need to do this, so, just keep Kako alive so I can get his attack boost. Alright, I should probably, nope, not defense potion. I guess I could have just done defensive stance in the first place. I think I could probably get in a better position for that if I want to do that. Yes, this is good.
ぶっ飛ばしてやるっすよ。あとは任せたっすよ。行くぞ。
I'm assuming near death means like red health. Okay. Oh wow, alright. I'm not sure. Yeah, because you're stunned because I use your ult. Do you have another metal fence? I'm just gonna. Okay, remember to use the attack potion first. That's good. Might just do it again, yeah. Kind of agreed to use some AP, but I think it could be worth it when I have the attack boost. I have a lot going for me. Oh, maybe actually, you know what? Yeah, it's probably a little greedy because maybe I could have just beat him with my ult, but okay. I wonder if I can. Never heard Takumi. That won't. But if he gets closer, he's very likely to hit it. But that'll hit the barrier, so that'll work, I think. I wonder if can I just do more? No, I don't have the room. Oh, I can't put them there. Let's try this. All right, let's try that. This is gonna be silly if this works, because if he gets closer to Takumi and hits the bombs like that. Oh. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, easy. Not easy, but you know, I played a little smarter. Except when Tsubasa got just fucking destroyed. I like, I'll send Tsubasa in. Dies immediately. Alright,
わしが砕ける時が来たか。だが悔いはない。戦士として死ねるのだからな。やっぱりお前の考えはわからないよ。人は生きていてこそじゃない。
I mean, Darby's like right over there.
死ぬよりくだらぬ生というのも。
Okay, so I guess that's what distinguishes them. He sees death as constructive, and Darby sees death. I think Darby, like, I don't think her death is necessarily constructive, or her desire for death, rather.
あの虚無の中で死ぬのかと嘆いていたが、お前たちが現れてくれて感謝している。こうして戦士として。
Well, actually, we're going to turn your body into fuel. So.
もしも君に不意打ちを仕掛けられていたら、私たちは全滅していたよ。
最後の敵があなたでよかった。
わしも最後にお前たちと戦えて光栄だった。お前たちは真の戦士だ。さあ、戦士たちよ。わしにとどめを刺すがよい。そしてお前たちは生きよ。
Uh-oh. Fuck you! I mean, I guess I could have thought about that. I think yep, that, oh, fuck off. I guess, yeah, that's just like a tunnel vision moment where they were so focused on how do we beat this really fucking strong guy. How do we prevent the crypto globin from ending up in their hands.
何をしに来た主催者。今はお前の出る幕じゃないぞ。ダルシャーが吸い出した遺血を置いて、とっととこの場から失せろ。
Who are you?
と遺血を渡せ。この場でお前を殺したっていいんだぞ。
Because yeah, I don't imagine this is the bad end at this point. そ that would be. I don't think. Yeah, no, none of the point. Okay, so they just got it back. Yay! I desperately thought to keep the smile off my face. Well, all right. That was never mind. We just they just got it back. That's so funny. Yay! Yay for mines, which I never use. Grab the twins. Yeah.
Ah.
Where? No, 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 no. That fucking.
もしかすると私たちがダルシャー
No,
と戦っ
no,
ているの
dude,
に気
stop
づい
being
た
optimistic. This is
様子を見に行
bad.
ったの
This
か
is
も
bad.
カミュちゃん、私たちがダルシャーに勝てるかすごく心配してたもんね。
すぐに神を探そう。今たちに見つかったらまずい。
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, yeah, good. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. Acknowledging Tsubasa's warrior. Yeah. Bad. Not good. Oh, is that what they? Wait. Okay, that would make sense, but because yeah, but then again, like obviously, like I don't know what point they are at with their character development. Like, with I don't know. I remember before they wanted to live together or die together, but and then they decided to, you know, if one of them dies, the other one has to live on. Okay, yep. Wait, so they mistakenly put Nosumi's dialogue even though it's the sponsors. Okay. Awful timing for this. What? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
No.
Why? Is this just to make Nozomi suffer? No. I just want the suffering to end. Make it end. Okay. Nope. And now, she does. No, she can't. No, fuck off. How about fuck you? Oh, is this a bad end after all? Wait, this was a bad end? That was a really developed bad end. What? So I get, and okay, yeah, that explains. Okay, wow. I was fucking completely along for the ride. I was so, like, yeah, this is how it's. I had the fucking final boss. I fought the final boss. I thought. Holy shit, that was good. That was good. Because okay, see, this makes sense because obviously it's like, it makes sense to fight. Yeah, they know Dalzia is and like how to beat him, but the sponsors will just completely fuck with their plans, right? So it didn't matter that they beat him, because the sponsor was so you have to deal with the sponsor first so that they could properly take the crypto globe and I should have known that when I beat the Dalzia and the sponsor came in. It's like, I forgot, like, it was an option to take care of the sponsor first, like, but I thought it was the bad option. So well, that was I guess my favorite bad ending so far, because it just completely had me like, yeah, this is how the story's supposed to go. But I was definitely like, when they just kind of brushed over Nozomi's death, I was like, wait, but no, that was literally the end of it. So, because it's like, there's no way they just kill off Nozomi, and it's like Shoma, it's like, okay, whatever, it's Shoma. This is Nozomi, and they just like, but obviously she doesn't have as much crypto. I guess she can still be, drained, but it's obviously different since she's not a true crypto globin fighter. Hamaanima user, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah. I don't know if this credit song shows how many times it shows up, so I figured I'd just let it play and copyright claim this stream, because it wouldn't be a stream without just fucking intensely harsh copyright laws. I actually had one, I think it was the ending stream, probably because of the credit song, that it did get, not that I'm really monetizing the streams in the first place, but it did get copyright struck a little bit. So it's still watchable. It's just like, hey, this uses music that you're not supposed to be using, and it's like, I'm just playing the video game, which is, it's really funny because obviously like video games are more like, you could record footage of yourself playing a game and that's like legal, or at least it's like, it's not copyright struck in the same way that like anime footage is, but it all has music in it, and music is way more difficult to use with fair use. So it's like, I don't know, that's something about that is music to me, I guess, because it's really dumb. It's just how, I don't know. I don't know, I generally speaking, I think copyright should be used to protect smaller creators, but by and large it's used as a weapon of larger creators, so and companies and the like, so fuck them. Every ending that isn't Route 0 and ending 1. Okay, okay. Understood. Yeah, so I'll probably be skipping it going forward. I just figured I haven't heard this one yet, so because it's only the second time I've rolled credits. Oh, in that case, yeah, I'll hear this again later, so I'll probably skip it again later. Whoops, I should have saved it. I didn't write it. I don't know how many credit songs there were. I mean, I guess in my head, I guess like, yeah, it makes sense that there's like 20 credit songs for each of the chapters, or 30 or whatever. No, that's fucking absurd. Music is, a whole different ball game. Like, because they can't just, what? I've never heard of a studio that has it, and like, I guess like, obviously they have labels they probably use often, but I don't know about very many that have a full-on music for like song production team, right? Like that's pretty absurd. They're pretty much their own thing. So as I understand it, so okay, all right. Well, that was 085. Yeah, it's Anyway, all right. Let's try that again. I guess maybe I should have figured that. Is this the choice? Oh no, I want to be before decision. Okay, let's try that again. Give that a final discussion. Yeah, that's what I thought of later. It's like, I should have saved it for then, but oh well. Mathos will be here for that. So 2 years later than I said it should be a half hour later, but it's been more than half an hour, so I'll just do it as it comes. Yep, yeah, I learned that the hard way. Oh, can you please? Can you pause? Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do that. All right, yeah, sorry about that. That's good timing because I just, got a bad ending. But I'm gonna use the bathroom while I'm at it. But yeah, I'm gonna put the stream on B-Right back and go. Yeah, so you guys won't be able to hear anything. So give us a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so Mathers is here, but she's gonna be muted for a second. She'll rejoin when she can. I mean, maybe she could be in chat if she's up to it, but, so yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, to catch Math was up. So I got the bad game in the death ending. I decided to go for Dalzia first, and I was like, yeah, this is how it's supposed to go. And then Culmian got turned into Cryptoglobin and then give it passed out to the winners along with Dalzia, and Nosebleed understandably lost her shit, and she died too. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? I don't want I wanted less suffering, not more suffering. But then the credits started rolling, and I'm like, wait, that was the bad ending. What the fuck? I thought the bad ending would just be like a little bit into the choice, not like a whole ass like final boss.
Yeah,
So-
the bad endings are
yeah.
also high.
Hi.
The bad
Surprised me.
endings
I thought you were
are-
gonna be chilling for a second longer. Dollar shot. Okay, thank you.
But yeah, the bad endings are like, there can be a range between, sometimes it ends immediately, and there are even some where it's like they go a couple days.
Because this one I should have thought that the time skip from the days was like suspicious, but I didn't.
And that bad ending was also one of the I think I had like 2 from this route that I hadn't gotten when
Okay.
like you started it. So that was one of the 2 that I had to go back and get.
Gotcha. See, you were smart. Because I was like, oh, well, we have the plan to beat Dalsha, so like we have we'll have a better chance of that, so let's do that first. I wasn't thinking about the sponsor getting in the way of everything, which is exactly what happened. So it's like, no, it makes sense to get rid of the sponsor first, so that way they can't interfere. And especially because there are a couple days that for killing game has pretty bad endings. Yeah, also, yeah, no, I definitely thought that, like, yeah, the way they were reusing the CGs was pretty, clear, blatant.
Okay, I do still have a little bit of my food to eat, so if I
Yeah,
get
go right
quiet,
ahead.
that's why. But
Go
I'm
right
here.
ahead. Yeah.
But yeah, to people in chat, just a little something came up for me before the stream. That's why I came in late. But I do have a story to tell when I am done eating food.
Nice. I look forward to it. But yeah, other than
Because
that,
last
like-
week
oh,
I
go
was
ahead.
talking about that I was going to go on a trip, and that was eventful.
Because yeah, since I haven't been working, I've mostly just been doing school stuff. I've been playing Gunstar Superheroes, which I don't really have that much. I think I talked about it already, so I don't really have that much else to say about it. But yeah, just I don't know. I haven't been working. I've been doing a lot. I've been playing with Mono, playing Animal Crossing, just the normal stuff. So yeah, reading stuff for school. What is? Whose? The sponsors? Yes. Okay. The okay. Okay. So. Oh. So Ato could be the sponsor. I mean, because I don't know. But then, yeah, that.
Yeah, I guess if they just said that a dead body was the sponsor, it's quite possible.
Yeah. Obviously, like motive-wise, I don't know that. Like Ato would just kill him, so he certainly didn't do anything like it on the last route. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, there's no shortage of dead bodies for sure.
I am excited to be finishing this route today.
Yeah, interesting choice for it to be my first route too. Yeah, but then why do they have different? Because if they've only been remote controlling bodies, why does the why do they have different personalities? I guess. Because yeah, that was obvious. Yeah, see, I'm glad they're going into it because that was obviously my first thought. So let's make sure they're not messing with our fucking dead friends. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, in my room. Oh no, this better not be okay. All right, that's not as bad as I was expecting it to be, or fearing it might be. I guess not expecting is the wrong word.
Yeah, I've just got like 6 corpses hanging out in my bedroom. Yugamu moment.
私の安眠よりも永遠の眠りについた死者
Only
を
him.
優先するべきだと思ってね。
ありがとう面影くん。キョシカちゃんたちの体を一人で守ってくれていたんだね。みんなの体が無事でよかった。
ああ、本当によかったよ。進行性
Once
ハント
that
が終わった
sponsor is
ら
done
墓地に
for.
埋め直してやらないとな。
ねえ面影。
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
棺の上に乗っているあれは何？
あれはみんなの体内にも埋め込まれ
Oh,
ている。
okay, so they have bombs. Okay.
ここに運び込んだ時に施術で取り出しておいたんだ。こんなおぞましいものが。
But he still kept them around, so I guess maybe they're not safe to dispose because they could still be
許
active.
せないと思ってね。
面影。
Yeah, that's gotta be kind of dangerous if the sponsor could just like push a button and then like, I don't know, an explosion just goes off while he's in his room.
Yeah. Twins! So funny that they're
I'm
on
a
the
twin too, former.
It is funny
That
that
was a
there's-
crazy
yeah,
title.
my friend, another friend thought I've told I know he knows my backstory. Thought that too, and
Mhm.
mentioned that to me. But I was gonna say I just thought it was funny that they're on the thumbnail, even though as like they're so not in this route at all. Like even though they're here, but they're not like focal at all. Like literally every other character alive right now has gotten way more focus. So
Yeah.
yeah, see, now seeing how the route's supposed to go, I'm definitely like, okay, I can see why the other ending's a bad ending. So, because I was like, yeah, the twins didn't get any attention. You know, they just went straight into the Dalsha fight. So, Dalsha. Okay, so. But I think the obvious goal is to let everybody survive.
妹に死の運命が迫ってるなら肩代わりする。それが兄として生まれたものが定めなんだからさ。
母として。
Yeah, and I guess this is like a timeline before they had that conversation about like getting on the same page and being kind of more equals.
No, I was thinking about that back on the after I got the bad ending because I was noting and it's like, yeah, there's or maybe they're on the way there because just like, yeah, they're in the bottom of the rankings right now, but obviously it's like they haven't come to their character development of you know, they kind of they wanted to die together or live together, how it was, but yeah, so now they've fast-tracked that development, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Cringe. Okay. Free time would be nice, because I have still not been able to upgrade a single weapon or do anything since starting this playthrough.
Oh, they haven't given you any on
I
this
haven't
route?
had a single fucking day.
Oh, that's so toxic.
So I still
I
have
know
the
that there are some that do that.
Yeah, because I still have the exact same items and traps and weapons that I did when I beat the game in the previous reading, and everything's harder. So yeah, like I think eventually it's like, wow, my characters get way more voltage when they attack than your characters do, and it's like, oh yeah, I haven't been able to upgrade anything. How do you deal with the bees? Oh right, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I still think it's funny that it's got Takamaru's face on it, and they have Takamaru's bomb just lying around. Just observation, just making an observation.
Very interesting. Will it come up again? Vote now on your phone.
Vote now on your phone. Oh, whoops, I clicked the kill Takamaru button. No. But no, I was gonna say, because if the oh, okay, yeah, that's a good point. Well, I was also thinking that the suit would disguise your identity, so they wouldn't know which button to hit. So,
That is true.
but I don't know if they're not bringing it up, so I have a feeling it's not gonna come up.
I'm trying to find where we're at in my screen caps.
Yep.
Day 4.
Because yeah, as I understand it, we're not going to get the answers as to who the sponsor is in this playthrough, or this route, unfortunately. But it is what
Very
it is.
sad. But on the bright side, we might not find out who the sponsor is, but in exchange, girls kiss.
That's true. True.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
参加者の勝利条件がルールに明記されてないとか永久に続ける気満々だよあいつら
Oh yeah, she's criticizing the killing game. Okay, I wanted to hear a recommendation, but oh well.
I'd already tuned out by then.
Yeah, it's red text. Why is the red text so important?
I'm not really sure either. And I don't know if it's something I should know, Or
Yeah, because I mean, I remember from some red text that you noted earlier, it's probably stuff that's important on other routes. But of course, with that in mind, my question is like, what other routes are like? How else can you possibly involve the sponsors and the killing game if not on the killing game route, right? So I have no fucking idea.
参加者の勝利条件がルールに明記されてないとか、永久に続ける気満々だよあいつら。
I'm pretty sure I've already spent more time on this version of the route than I did on the bad ending. So, yeah.
yeah, there is I don't know if you've like checked it really or not, but how the like chapter select like flowchart works, like the bad endings usually branch off of like the main timeline of the route, so that's also another way to tell.
Yeah, see, I didn't go back and check after I made the choice, so I didn't see it until after I finished the ending, basically. So yeah, that makes sense though to check. I was like, oh, I got a bad ending, you know. At that point, like for me, it's like you know, I'm gonna get all the bad endings anyway, because that way I'm gonna get all you know, 99 other endings. So yeah, like I think I've gotten like that. I think that was at least my second bad ending I got so far. So yeah.
Yeah, we saw the one with Moko, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Like if
I tried
you
to stay
try to,
and, yeah, I'm pretty sure yeah.
妹に死の運命が迫ってるなら肩代わりする。それが兄として生まれたものの定めなんだからさ。
Did you fall out of the bed? No, you got out of it. Okay.
Takumi, smart boy.
No, and going to wake up them is smart because if he fell asleep and forgot. Oh. Uh-oh. She's got a creeper, but I don't know how often I've seen this one. This is yeah.
She's got good sprites.
It's gonna work because we don't know the strategy. That's the how the trope works. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I mean, they shouldn't be able... Okay, I guess the revive just works now. Because I remember it being a thing that it didn't work, and now it just works, so,
Yeah, because I thought it was, like, it doesn't work outside of battle, but...
Yeah, but then Yugamu exploded and died, and then he's fine. And now Takumi's... So I guess that plot point got dropped. Oh, okay. Oh. He saw. Just the way it was saying, he didn't say anything. It's like, yeah, he probably... I don't know. Whatever. Okie dokie.
Oh, Tsubasa fixed it off screen and nobody mentioned it.
Oh, is that... Or I forgot, maybe?
All will be explained in the DLC.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's, Huh. I did not... Jesus Christ, they're so fucked up! Just the giant, scars. Jesus Christ. Is this okay to stream? This feels,
No, it's just the one CG. It doesn't do any more.
I know, but it's still, I just don't know what the limits are, because I'm just like, they're very not clothed, so, yeah.
I honestly forgot about this and the scars.
Uh-huh. Okay, well that's yeah, so now time to take down the sponsor, and then tomorrow we got Dalgia, and then it's Ogre, presumably. They can leave and nothing bad will happen. And the suffering will be over.
It is time for things. And I will not elaborate further.
Oh, yeah. Oh, interesting. They're actually showing Takumi as in the main thing and not in a window. I was expecting he's just gonna ask, "How do we win? Like, what's the point?"
Yeah.
Because obviously it's like, yeah, they can be at the top of the leaderboard and they get the reward, but that's not winning, you know. So
At least you're not streaming that route. The whole stream will be age restricted if you played that route. That route is pretty.
Oh no! So I will. I mean, I'm gonna. You know, it does because I'm. Yeah, I don't know. I keep thinking about
that like the vague route is probably my least favorite route in the game that I've like played through so far.
Okay.
There is one other one that is. It's like infuriating, but also in a way that's like kind of funny.
Okay.
But not that route. That route is
okay.
Yeah.
I'm curious about what's the spread as far as like community rankings for routes go. Like what routes tend to be the most loved and what routes tend to be the most disliked. I guess I'm mildly curious about that. But obviously I don't know the routes at all, so it's not helpful information for me.
Yeah, I'd be curious too. How many endings am I up to now? I don't think I've played any more since the last time, so it was like 30 something.
Mm-hmm.
This route gets ranked pretty high typically.
Okay.
I can believe that.
Oh.
That.
Wait, what? But what? Oh, because it breaks the. I see. So okay, I understand. That makes sense. And then Darmy gets to live because she gets to die in a killing game, so she fulfills her dream. She gets revived in the machine, so nobody dies. And
yes.
The sponsor gets killed for breaking their own rules, or ideally. So they don't break any rules, and they get rid of the sponsor. So yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Why is it gotta be me?
This part's funny.
Okay.
It has to be you. It has to be you. You kissed Tsubasa. You have to die.
Also, them literally ripping parts of their bodies outside of themselves and putting it in the other person is also like look, there's a reason I named this stream after the Polycule thing. So, it's complicated.
Now they're just fighting over Tsubasa.
Basically, Wait, she's just fine already? That was
Give her
fast.
back to us. Moment of truth. It's time.
They just died?
違う
Game over.
死んだの
Okay.
あいつら
Is that effect? Just flopping bees. Just dead bees flopping to the ground. It's just, the funniest thing would definitely be a character I just don't recognize at all.
Yeah, you'd never expect it if it was somebody new. It was Commune all along.
This game is so funny. That was
It's
actually
so
I
funny.
I think Ato being the sponsor is even funnier actually. That what? What? Fucker. What? So he's what the fuck is happening?
Okay, I remember getting to this point when I played this route and like having a suspicion of what was going on but not being sure, and now I'm like a little more sure of the
Okay.
suspicion.
He killed me. Interesting. So I guess my first thought would be that he's a version from the timeline that where Takumi stopped him from killing C-Ray but didn't kill him. So, but then of course that also begs the question of like, how does he? Because Takumi's only able to time travel because of his reversal power. So by what means is Ato? Because I presume this is another Ato. So what the fuck is happening there?
The Ato reveal is either rage-inducing or baffling. There is no in-between.
I thought it was
from what I've
hilarious.
seen. Yeah, I love it.
I mean, baffling. It's definitely erring on the side of baffling, but it's just so like, it's how do I put it? It's kind of like, holy shit, Junko's the mastermind in the Danganronpa game. It's just, but in this case, it's like, it's kind of like if Junko being the mastermind in Danganronpa V3 was real and also like really funny instead of just like because when I first got there, this was back when I didn't like Junko. I was very unhappy. But obviously it was a ruse, so I'm ultimately okay with it. But like, so this is also literally the same game, so it's not like, Danganronpa V3 obviously. So yeah. Okay, so the previous sponsor was a whole other animal. Okay, good to know. So he just comes in. Then who's the other sponsor? Which I guess that's the real answer. We'll get in another route, and never mind like whatever's going on with the Ato, if that's not explained here. Or it might be the case like with the purple flame bomb that like it's meant to be explained more in another route, but we just kind of get the bare bones here, if anything. Because that is an interesting prospect, because like obviously Takumi is able to do timed shit, but if there's other like multiverse shenanigans or whatnot, that is another layer to the mechanics of the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now he wants to learn about the Takumi who's closer to him, I guess. So, or at least partly, at least in this moment. I mean, that would be a whole, yeah, I guess, yeah, make a killing game to put Takumi in the position where he has to kill to survive, and then getting him, yeah, basically, yeah, bringing out in him what is, like, you know, what, the ways in which they're similar. Okay. Or at least using that, if not masterminding that. I mean, hey, you killed him once, you can kill him again. In fact, it would be really interesting if Darby or Tsubasa just jumped in and just got him. Ah! It's so funny that it happened.
Go!
But it's definitely a let's go moment because it's like, yes, and it's also interesting because, like, yeah, he's like, oh, Takumi, you came so bad because of the killing game, but they've all kind of been changed. Like, Tsubasa would obviously, like, in fact, I'm pretty sure she was one of the people against Takumi for doing this, back at the start, right? And now here she is, so, because of, you know...
And she also didn't want Takumi to kill the other humans. Like, her and Yugamu were both like, no, don't do it. But he was kind of like, somebody has to.
But,
and
well,
also,
yes.
how they got in, like, how they got Darumi back on their side was also kind of because they were running around trying to get her points because she wouldn't kill anyone.
Mhm.
So, like, for her to be the one to do this, it's like, oh, she finally did it.
Yeah, so, because what I was going to say here is that it's also, like, it's just... okay, it's an interesting way of interpreting taking on half the sin, because of the 2 times Ada was killed in this timeline, half of them was Takumi and half of it was Tsubasa.
Oh my god, you're right. He's like, wait, no, I can't die yet, I just got here.
but I have all the answers to the mystery. Fucking dies. Yugabu like the Zoro, where, because I remember like when Luffy punches Saint Charlos, Zoro's like, well, if he didn't do it, I was gonna do something. So, and now Yugabu's like, well, she didn't do it. So yeah. Damn,
I think this is the moment where Tsubasa becomes a warrior by Dulcia's standards.
Oh yeah, because if you want to live, you have to, yeah, being willing to kill and being willing to die, right? Or something to that effect, yeah. And then just drop the ending on you, Zero Fanfare. Yep, it's over. No resolution to character arcs. Just it's just over.
Okay, so it's like very intentional that this game has several unsolved mysteries in it. Or this route, I should say.
Oh, because there's other routes that answer the questions, or something else you're getting at?
So like when I played through this route, I had the context of another route. So some of the like reveals in this route were things I already knew, maybe just in a different light.
And then there's other like things like the sponsor that you still don't know, right? So
yeah.
Gotcha.
And like Tsubasa saying like, oh, we were supposed to interrogate him for information because he would know the things, and underlined this amazing mystery building if you get the right routes.
I'm laughing at I just imagine this line out of context of just like, the bees used to be human? What? Okay, so they're okay.
But yeah, like I'm kinda, so I guess it's partially like some some of the reveals in this route are things that I found out in other routes,
Mhm.
and then some of them, like some of the mysteries are obscured because of a certain twist that you're only gonna get if you play through one of the locked routes, or both, maybe even.
Why is I'll be a good girl in red? That's curious.
That concerns me.
Yeah.
Father's surgery.
Well, that was just a hypothetical example because she's mentioning the Divine Pact mechanic that it hasn't really come up in before, where I guess like you basically, it reminds me of Nen in a sense where you sort of make a rule or promise and get something in return, basically. So the rule with the sponsor was basically like, I get these cool bees and the ability to do this killing game, but as a rule to the killing game, I can't turn another person, right? Like with the Nen power, if you do the wrong thing, the power stops working or fails or whatever, right? But it becomes stronger in return, so kind of like that. Nobody knows. Please, 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 please. I don't know where it's. There's just like two characters and one is like, or I don't know. I guess remember the term "riz me up" comes into play, and then the other character's just on her knees like that. Please, 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 please. It's just what this made me think of, where it's just like, just the desperation.
That's Starmie.
Yep. Well, that was a crazy route to play as the first one. I'm actually curious if there's literally ranking down. I just think about all the possibility ways to think about the arcs, even though I've only gone through one. But routes. I just had the idea of ranking routes by how terrible it is to do as your first one. And I was just thinking, not in that, because I enjoyed this route a lot, but there's definitely a lot of even more what the fuck's happening than with you, apparently. I mean, you are still okay, I think I know some things, but obviously, yeah. So anyway, all right, we still have to beat, we're not done yet. I have to beat Talsha. Right, because they did mention that Ato's crypto combo was shit, so they couldn't be used.
So I'm also kind of having, it's kind of similar to maybe there are mysteries that are deliberately locked behind the locked routes. So things being omitted in other routes could be
gotcha.
foreshadowing for that. But also, what was it? Things locked behind other routes. Right, that I am now starting to wonder if one of the locked routes maybe the story itself will acknowledge things that happened in all of the other routes.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the kind of foreshadowing they're doing.
Because I think someone mentioned before that going in the chapter order is probably a really good way to do it, basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., etc. Just as far as
I would have to look up which routes or what chapters. Because that would be interesting.
Because by that metric, I'm at 15, and I'm pretty sure there's 30 chapters, because I remember the achievement scope. I remember because I looked at the achievement list before I played the game a little bit, just of the later ones. I just was curious, and I saw that the numbers. I was thinking they'd have achievement for every ending, right? But no, they mix up they do it by the chapter instead. So I'm pretty sure there's just 30 chapters. So yeah. All right. Now to find out how to beat the final boss. Yay! Oh, yes. I like these CGs, just everybody chilling. The twins are part of the group.
Oh, it's also... Yeah, it's peak. Upsetting number of people have already been like, what is the 100 lines true ending as soon as they finish part 1?
I mean, because I'm definitely curious, but look, I mentioned before, I intend to 100% think, 100, like, I've already, actually, in fact, yeah, I've 100%ed every Kodaka game except for, that I've played, because I went back and, got all the achievements for Death Come True and World End Club, and then, Raincoat, I'm pretty sure I did all those achievements on the stream. No, I did go through and do all the trials again, or the labyrinths to get the S rank, so I did that off stream. So yeah, this is, so it's, so obviously, like, except I have not actually played Danganronpa S, so, so yeah.
I've played a lot of Danganronpa S, but I don't know if I ever finished it.
Well, I don't know what finishing would entail, because it seems like there's so much content, basically, in the sense of, like, scenes.
There
and,
is
yeah.
kind of a story part.
Okay, gotcha.
And I don't think I finished that.
Because I think my thing right now, because I was thinking about it, because obviously for a long time I was doing like my favorites replays and watches and stuff, and I was like thinking about all the different types of media I want to go through, and I realized like right now the only ones I kind of want to go through favorites again are video games, and I was thinking about getting into music, and I think a good way to do that, or like trying again, but I thought a good way to do that might be to at least revisit my favorite albums, with the way I was gonna try and do that of listening to the album, looking up like reviews and discussion about it, and then re-listening to it again and just trying to like get better about talking about the music, I guess, instead of just I like it or I don't like it, which is kind of where I'm at right now. And then so it makes sense to start with my favorites first and then try and find new things, where with every other medium except for video, because with video games it's like it's not just replaying favorites, it's also going through the franchises, which kind of means getting a very complete picture of those favorites, and obviously with Danganronpa specifically, I want to go through also like its influences, like the Kill the Past games and the Saw franchise and stuff. So you know, I'm currently thinking that like I don't know, but also part of me wants to play 100 line and just do all the endings, but I don't know. So maybe I'll see how I feel after I finish the next route and done with the streams, because if I feel satisfied, then I might just leave it at that and then come back, and I don't know if I'll replay the first route 0 or but if I replay route 15A and whatever route's next, I'll do those last probably, but or unless I don't know, because I'm also kind of hoping that because I think I mentioned before, but Raincode was really generous with its language settings, because you know, I changed the language, and obviously my save I just go leave the game, change the language, or if you could, I don't think you can change the language in the game, but you know, you don't lose any progress. Oh, okay, hi, sup, buddy? He's just like, what's up?
Hello.
There was I don't think there. I think there was. Yeah, he just walked through the flames. Apparently, he didn't even need the. Oh, their plans fuck too. Oh,
Danganronpa S is not worth it. It's a gacha game that you pay money to own.
I mean, it's better than a gacha game you have to pay money to roll the gachas in, I guess.
I think that Danganronpa S being, I think it's only like a $20 game. Like, if it were a full-priced game, I would agree that it's not. But I think for what it is, it's like fine.
And it's also like only a $20 game because it's being sold alongside. It's originally just included free in a collection of the main game trilogy, right? So it's like
that's right.
That's what, like, the reason they just released it digitally, because obviously some people, like for me, I have all the games on PC, so I don't need or other, like I think I 100% of Danganronpa 2 on Vita actually NV3, but not the original because I did that one on Steam. But you know, I don't need the collection because I already have means to play these games. But you know, if I did briefly go into Danganronpa S, so wait, she didn't know that?
It's just single player Dokapon. I guess that's a way to put it, yeah. Wait, did Darumi not know about commune?
Apparently not, because she's like, wait, the shrine, lowly shrine maiden is oh wait, was a former enemy. Yeah, she's just
I'm
like,
shook.
I also just love the like, just because retroactively it's like she's just like, oh, where'd this small child come from? Whatever, I don't care. So she didn't think about it at all. She's just like, cool, we just have a little shrine, baby idiot shrine maiden, sure. So yeah, I've already done this fight, which, like I mentioned, it kind of made me think it wasn't a bad ending, because I was like, yeah, they're not going to do a whole ass, like, final boss encounter on a bad ending.
And that's what you think.
Yeah, that's what I thought, formerly.
Or thought, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Former.
Which I guess made that bad ending more interesting than otherwise. Because obviously I think it feels different when, look, the sponsor turning Commune into Cryptoglobin and passing her out is fucking foul, okay? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I actually had a moment where I would just stop there with that text on screen. I was just like, fuck you. Game. Piece of shit.
It's evil. Oh, that's a good point. A little further up in chat. It's really easy to play the routes in order. All you need to do is finish second scenario and then go backwards from that ending.
Oh, game's freaking out. Oh, please don't crash.
That is true. It's also, it would also be interesting because then I guess it's kind of like that's the Kodaka thing. And so the further you go out from that ending, the more you will deviate from it. So that's I think neat.
See, I want to ask questions, but obviously I kind of just want to take the route that you make the choices for on its face and just see what's up. So I'll I wanted to ask, like, is that second scenario, but it's like I'll find out, you know. So don't need to ask.
The sponsor, Crafts, it's okay. You don't have to cover for Ato like this. He's evil.
Well, I already know how to do this, so... Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll just skip it. Fuck it. Yeah, I don't need to do it again.
Yeah, you already did it. I'm pretty sure that's
actually
just what I did when I went back to get the bad ending, so I'm like, I am not.
But I do get the new scenes, that's good. Yeah, because obviously, yeah, cool. Because she was hiding last time, so... Oh yeah, I mentioned this earlier, but I sort of thought his like looking for death was an interesting contrast to Darby, because Darby was looking to die in a killing game, where Daljo was looking to die in battle, and then like the way he frames it is he sees death as like potentially being a constructive force. With Darby, I feel like it was purely a destructive thing, basically. But I think that now with Tsubasa, Darby's hopefully like surpassed that a bit, where Dalja obviously has nothing, right? So
yeah.
But except because he was completely cut off from all of his allies, so he's only, you know, here for war basically. So I thought it made sense as a final boss of this route because of that contrast with Darumi. So and the killing game in general. It's really funny seeing the "you win" screen right there.
I remember back in the day when you had to install the skip battles mod because you still had to do like 75% of them even 5 roots deep. Oof.
Oh no.
悔いはない。戦士として死ねるのだからな。
やっぱりお前の考えはわからないよ。
Damn it, I guess that's really good that I didn't see. I don't. I've talked about it with my friends sometimes because like Vinny in particular plays more games that came out recently. I very rarely like this year. I've actually got to change that a little bit for reasons I can explain. But for now, I want to mention out. I usually just play games later after they come out. Like this game's almost a year old. I'm realizing like it came out last April.
No.
Right, but I don't know because it's like on one hand like being active and part of the conversation is nice, but on the other hand, like most games just get better after or either they're still good or like I play a lot of older games, but also in this case it's like it literally just like once it got that quality of life update, it seems like it's just became a much better experience even though they made such small changes overall, you know?
Yeah.
So like not like you mentioned like, oh, where'd that icon that tells you where the people in the floor are, so you can talk to them, you know, or like obviously not being able to skip the battles is insane. So yeah, just like it just me, I guess, like finding it easy to feel validated for not deciding to play modern games, because obviously like there's definitely like depends on the game, like multiplayer games are like going to be most active at their starting phases, and their online landscape's going to look different later on, but I usually don't play those anyway.
Yeah, like I remember I still have the impression of certain games.
Bitch! Sorry,
that is unfortunate. I like the Cyberpunk game, like I only know of that game as a broken, non-functional mess.
Right.
When I'm sure they've gone back and fixed it. But the idea of someone like
nowadays it's gotten reevaluation as being a very good RPG, but yeah, no, that took time for them to unfuck the game, basically. So absolutely. Or another one is Monster Hunter Wilds was like it only got the final boss like towards the end of the year, even though it came out last like February, and then it's still getting like performance updates because it performed very badly. So the game did look good relatively speaking, but like even people with really good computers were struggling, so they're only just now releasing performance updates and enhancements and optimizations. So yeah.
Yeah, games really do just release unfinished in like varying degrees these days. Like, I don't know if you've ever watched any videos by the YouTuber Noodle. But
I
like
talked about them, but I don't remember offhand.
He talks about like he's made a couple different videos where it's like looking at a game studio, and then like the end of the video is, and then they all got laid off, and so no game anymore because the games industry is imploding. Yeah. Or like he has another video looking at like an indie dev studio, and like it's like he goes through the whole process of them like developing the idea for the game and then trying to like get it to finished product, and then at the end of the video it's like, well, they couldn't finish the game because the games industry imploded and they didn't have money. So it's just it's and like the anime industry has always kind of been like struggling too, but I worry about where that's at right now. It's a lot. It's a lot to try and keep up with and like learn about.
Yeah, for sure. And there are people doing it already, so I just wait, hold on. Does nothing. I still got BP at least, that's cool. So Yeah, I was thinking I had to fight her, but yeah, also she was talking about how I guess like because of the killing game and everyone killing the invaders, her forces are now stronger. Oh, I got another clear. That's interesting because I've gotten another bad ending, but I don't like that one. Kind of, I don't know.
Ooh, she also had a line in there at one point, like, surely nothing I do now can be as crazy as what you've already done. Where, like, they slaughtered as many of them,
Yeah.
like, the main characters slaughtered as many of them as they could. So she comes up now, and, well, she doesn't seem that bad by comparison.
Right?
Um,
Like, oh, I just killed one
they're
guy.
kind of
Well,
on the same
that
playing
you guys
field.
were already going to kill. So that like, oh, because it's my ally, that makes it work. Yeah. And after Tsubasa literally just stabbed Eito in the neck, so well, not that he was an ally at this moment, but still.
Mhm. And also, like, even if she does kill her allies, Takumi killed Eito and other humans. So it's just,
Yeah.
it's like interesting how many different contexts that antagonist can take on depending on the route.
Because yeah, no, in this way, it's like Vesnes is kind of like the sort of like Dalja, sort of like represented what the game was. I feel like with just like he matched a lot of the how the killing, like the killing. He sort of like connecting the killing game with war, where Vesnes is kind of the more of the consequences of like how the game and this like the results of the system in a sense, where rather than the embodiment of the system. If that hopefully that made sense. Yeah.
Remember when you couldn't hide the text boxes? I remember. So like I got to the part in like Route 0 where there's like the Eito reveal under the bed, but like I couldn't remove the text. So
Yeah.
it's just like, yeah, I see him there.
That's so unfortunate.
But it
ruined on one of the funniest parts of the game.
Yep.
Because yeah, he's already
俺は人工天体に行ったら川名と面影と雨宮とシェアハウスをするつもりだ。安くて狭い一軒家でも借りてみんなで
And they were roommates.
みんなで貧乏シェアハウス。これが俺の今の夢だ。
Aw, you can't steal my dream. Oh, why?
Why is it in red?
I forgot about her being like a closet pervert. I forgot about that. Or at least having an interest in the subject matter.
Mm-hmm.
Close your ears. Infiltrate. Why do you have to say infiltrating? Call that up. I mean, hey, that's she wants to make art. Calm down, you
Yeah.
know? There's nothing wrong with that.
It is interesting in this route how like Takumi falls for Tsubasa, but like no, it's not because Nozomi died. It's just they just didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess his opinion on her shifted.
Yeah, I like this talking about. I'll build a powerful cooking stove for you guys so you can make all the fucked up food you want.
Yeah, the little interaction with Kako and Ima and how like trying to give back to people less fortunate like they were. There's a lot of really good stuff in this group.
Yeah. So I'm assuming I get free time until the final battle, and then the route's over.
Let's go!
What? Oh, yeah, I forgot about these. Because this is the free times, basically, right? Where I actually get scenes, or...
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, first,
So, for the gifts, whenever you want to start doing those, if you want, I can just tell you what they are.
okay. Why is that on fire? Tsubasa, what did you do? Oh, that's okay. Wait, that's for making. Never mind. Okay, I was like, Tsubasa, what did you do? Okay, all right, cool. I have 100,000 VP.
Oh my god.
Let's focus on. Oh, because obviously I haven't.
They're all so weak.
Yeah, I know. So, they're also, yeah, because, well, and that's the thing, I'm not even gonna bother with most of them, because, like, they're fucking, like, oh, level up Kura, she's dead! I'll level up Takumi, though, because, I mean, I won't be able to level up that much, because my grades aren't that good. Look, yeah, 3,000, I'll be able to, I think I'll be able to max everybody out based as far as the, unless I run out of materials, because I'm only gonna max out the characters who are alive. Between
yeah, you will run out of materials.
that's oh yeah no I'm
Also,
out of
this seems-
I'm out of stone actually, yeah.
I think this is a good opportunity for me to run to the bathroom
That's
quick.
yeah because
so I'll be back.
I'm not gonna be able to do this for as long as that. That sucks actually. Well, oh, I guess I could get these though. Sure, whatever. I don't use them. I'm still gonna get everything I can just because I have the BP. Oh, interesting. She uses more. Yeah, and out of materials, but oh well. Is there a button to just max out everybody as far as they get? No. As far as I have the materials for? Probably not. Material grind is what caused it. Oh, just cheat? I see. Yeah, that's... I understand that. Because at least during the first playthrough, what was I gonna say? Material grinding more just gives, like, a way to break up the... Because it's like... You have that gameplay loop of just, like, talking to people and doing story stuff or having battles, and, you know, you having the explorations as an option. Oh my god, I had a fucking attack that I hadn't picked up yet because I never got the chance to upgrade shit. Or I never took it, at least. I didn't even realize that even just straight up had an attack that I hadn't used for him. So that'll be neat to fuck around with, I guess. Oh, cool! I can actually upgrade something. I should have upgraded Sphere Rain actually, because I don't use Energy Sniper as much. But oh well, too late. And I'm not even down to half the BP that I started with, and I'm done with almost all the characters that I have. Oh wait, Shuma's dead. Fuck off. I don't need to upgrade you. There we go. Oh wait, oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, cool. I got it. Yeah, Noseby did. I had an attack that Noseby. Okay, Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Okay, at least with, yeah, you're gonna have everything already. Yeah, no, Matthews was right. This is taking longer than I thought it would. Just upgrade this shit after fucking a whole route of, Okay, oh, that's everybody. Cool. Alright, yeah. So he used a little bit more than half of... Okay, so I guess, Well, yeah, I think I want to work on the extra scenes. So I'll try it on my own, at least. So how do I... What is this? Why is everything blocked out? Oh, because I don't have materials. Duh. Or because I think how it works. Yeah, okay, so never mind. That kills that, I guess. Okay. Okay, so also, I guess it didn't keep my bond, or maybe I didn't give anything, because I just realized, like, I gave some materials to guide people before, so, unfortunate. You wasted your resources? Oh, this is the grind, okay. I see. Well, Kako's right here. Sure, I'll give her a fucking useless fucking,
これもらってもいいの？
Oh, she seemed to like it. Okay, that's good. Maybe not love it, but yeah. Alright, well, I'm not gonna be able to do much of that, so let's just talk to people, I guess. Like normal. Oh, what you doing? Just hanging out. Chicken skewer? He's just hungry. Do some exploration? I guess I could, yeah. I think I have to do it at the start of the day though, so makes sense.
Right, I'm back.
Hello.
What did I
I'm-
miss?
I literally just upgraded weapons and did a free time with Nozomi. Or not, yeah, just a chat with her. But I'm probably gonna do an exploration next just to work on getting some materials because I have jack shit. I used everything on weapon upgrades.
Yeah, they you can skip the battles and kind of like build up.
BP,
The-
but you can't skip material grinding, yeah.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Remember to check character profiles to see the gift hints
Oh.
you already have. That is true.
I thought it was on, it would have been on that screen actually. Okay, oh, this is the ones I've already given them, I guess? Or that I know they like news?
Some of Darumi's are... Oh my god, that might actually be more hints for Ato than I even have.
Yeah, I don't know why. Knowledge Books is on here twice, that's weird. Tools.
He likes books.
Yeah. Sexy. Oh, it's Gaku. Oh, he's dead. It's blacked out because he's dead. Question mark food? That's a tag. That's hilarious, actually.
You can eventually find out what the question mark is. I'm
Oh,
actually
that's what it
not
is.
sure.
I thought, well, since it's Kako, yeah, like question mark food. That just describes her diet. Like, food question mark? Like, yeah, that's accurate. But that makes more sense. Okay, I'll take. Kako's really strong. Garmi is Darumi. And she can heal, so I think that's good.
What is what is the difference between quick explore and normal? Because I've never done quick
I
explore.
didn't see quick explore. Oh, maybe that just does it automatically, so you get the resources without having, but you get less stuff, maybe? I'll try it next time, because if it's faster than having to grind it out, then, you know, I'm going to be doing it 90 runs. Not really, but yeah. So, yeah.
拾ったよ。
Yeah, I have done the full exploration every time.
Okay, yeah, I'll try that next time, because I'm more interested in materials than actually doing the, That's just battle points? Fuck, I don't need that at all. It gives me. I don't need battle points. Darby's dying. Oh, she's dead.
I also liked the legendary thief black tie mask.
Yeah, what could that be a reference to? Oh shit!
Oh, this one's peak.
Let's play with the gun! Hilarious. Wait, what? There's no revival out here. She's just dead. She's dead.
The corpse of Darumi got up and convinced Kako to play Russian roulette and then killed her.
Mm-hmm. Basically. Oh, wrong one. Well, we have the AP and I have Takumi, so we're also way stronger now. We should be getting way more voltage. Yeah, I'll just,
行くぞこれだ行くぞはあ出番だないつでも行ける使うよ行くぞ
never mind.
I may or may not use the quick explore, and I might just keep doing
Yeah, I know you do like it.
it
So
the way I
makes
have
sense.
been.
Yeah.
It's like the gameplay loop I kind of like.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you'd play a lot of Dagger Bats if you didn't like that. So, you know, right? Because it just
That is true. That is a very good point.
Like Dagger Bats is honestly, it seems like a very contentious, more so than a lot of the other Dagger games.
Oh, it's contentious, so there are people who like it, not just me.
Oh, maybe maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Just all right. I gotta start heading out. I'm pretty low. There we go. Okay, I'm pretty low on guy. I could do battles, but
Oh, I would also recommend when you are out, probably not on this run because 2 people are dead, but if you go for those like chests, that will help you get more gifts to give people.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's why some of the categories are question marks. It's because they don't like unlock.
Gotcha.
So I think enough time has passed now, and we're in a gameplay portion. So the story of my trip.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Back to my hometown. So I drove down there. I had to get some work done on my car while I was there. That was part of the trip. So I took it to an auto shop, and they like gave it an inspection, and I had to get the back rear. I had to get the rear brakes replaced, because by the time I like made it to my hometown, it was like metal on metal. It did not sound good. They needed replaced. So they did that. And then on the way back, like a few days ago, I made it like it was Bree and I, and we made it like roughly halfway home, but it's like 5 or 6 hour drive, so pretty far both ways still. And I got I started hearing this like really loud grinding noise in my car, and that was concerning.
Yeah.
So I had to like had a panic attack over it, but I had to pull over into an auto shop, like emergency stop, and they had to do some work on my car. The first thing like one of the first things that the guy asked me when I got there was, "Did you get new brakes recently?" And I was like, "Oh, it's funny you say that. I got it literally yesterday." It turns out the like bolt that is supposed to like hold it just fell out on the road.
Okay.
So yeah, the guy kept saying like we were very lucky that nothing worse happened, and that my brakes were even still
functioning.
kind of, yeah,
Jesus.
because the bolt just fell out. So had to take it to the place. They were able to finish it like relatively quickly, I would say. It was done in like an hour and a half. And we did make it home later that night, fine. But and I've since like called that original auto shop to get reimbursed for the extra cost for the work.
That didn't work out, yeah.
But thankfully they did send me that money.
That's probably not, yeah. Oh, cool, yeah. That's really convenient.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I did. Because obviously you don't get the special. So if you need like chests and special items, you want to do regular exploration. But I just want materials right now to upgrade for gifts and attack upgrades, battle upgrades. So yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Good to know.
I'm surprised they didn't. I feel like they could have given you more, but I guess it's more for the convenience.
They did, but it was at a time for, you know, or give more indication that was a thing, or
Well, because I'm trying to think, like, when I go on my explorations, I usually, like, make sure that, I usually make sure that I get, like, the highest you can get is 90 out of the normal ones, but on each individual map, there is like a special star spot where if you go there, you get 200 of that resource, or if it's BP, it's like 1,000. So I just feel like, I don't know, maybe it's because I like the gameplay loop, but I find it worth it to do the full ones.
Yeah, I think I definitely will, but I honestly, for the streams, I mean, they're good. It's a good time to chat and stuff, but also, I would like to see more of the story, so I'm just gonna just use it because I feel like it's a good way to kind of just get through days faster while also getting like mechanical gameplay benefit too. But yeah, I understand, like, because you also, it's just more efficient to. It's more like, I guess, game day wise efficient to actually do the full one. But it's more maybe personal time efficient wise to do the simple one. So yeah, she's so small.
It's like the opposite of in Danganronpa 1, where Naegi is so short, so when you walk up to people, everyone's taller than you.
Right.
But yeah, I think that was the end of my car story. The just had a little terrifying incident on the road, but it got fixed, and I'm lucky.
Yeah, no, it's yikes. Yeah, because I heard some of the details, but I didn't hear it that much. So yeah.
I was worried that I was gonna call the auto shop and they were gonna like try to like dodge me. Yeah. But the process was actually really simple. I just called them and they were like, okay, send us the receipt and I'll forward this to the manager. So I did that, and then they were like, yeah, okay, here you go.
Okay, cool. Oh no. Oh wait, that infant, right? Oh, Divine. Okay, I just hadn't heard them talk. Okay, because I was thinking like, well, yeah, Coleman's not an infant, so I was like, wait, is she sacrificed herself? So it's like, no, it's the fucking. I guess Sato is what he's sometimes called. But yeah.
Sato.
Or maybe I misremembered. I just saw it in the credits earlier, but yeah, never mind. I think I made a mistake. Maybe that is one of the names that he can have. I don't know.
I wasn't sure if I heard you right. Is that what you said?
I think that's what I thought to say, but I might be
Okay.
misremembered. So yeah.
I just thought of like Ato as Satan, and I thought that was really funny.
Oh, maybe no, they wouldn't do that. Yeah, never mind. Maybe I don't know where I got that name then.
I will not tell you what the fire baby's name is because you will find out in the route that
yeah.
I'm gonna pick.
Let's please not kill the baby. He'll die when we abandon him. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that actually. Ask him about it.
Yeah, this route is really interesting as like your first
This is another out of context line that's just like it's your duty to kill the baby. So you were saying about this route being interesting as a first route?
I got a phone call and
Oh.
I like it completely threw me off.
Yeah. Okay. No, I understand. I thought you were just. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot that I got a phone call earlier, and I was like, "Oh, call me back. Can you call me back later?
shit.
I'm in the middle of something right now." And then
Oh
it's
no,
like,
it's later.
it's not pressing. I can just call them back another time.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So, because anyway, you were saying it's interesting about this route being first.
Being first.
Because I guess maybe because there's information about the purple flame baby that I don't know yet.
Well, yeah, because I think at the end of the like Route 0, he has like a conversation with Takumi after he's dead, because like Takumi absorbed him and whatnot, and then so it like then he's I think when Takumi went back in time, I'm pretty sure he was the first character Takumi talked to. So the
Yes.
fact that they like this is another route where Takumi hasn't even really like he didn't really become friends with that character.
Yeah.
So he
also-
still doesn't.
Wait, the second funniest choice is coming. I was gonna say because like this food looks edible. What's the catch here? Sorry.
I like the little ears on the plate.
It's adorable. But well, what I was thinking of is just like again because like this route is like exploring like sacrificing and killing and stuff and just killings I suppose. But and
Yeah.
now there's this quite well because especially like drawing the Takumi Ato comparison is Ato killed the baby in the primary route, and now Takumi, who has sort of like literally become more like Ato, is now in a position where he can do the same thing, right? So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he said this is actually... See, when Kuropiko mentioned the second funniest choice is coming up, I thought it was going to be eat the food or not, and if you eat it, you die, because it's made by Kako and Ima.
That would be funny.
So, but then he just said it's like, oh, this is actually good, because I was looking at it, it's like, it looks like normal food. Or, like, what happened? So they know what normal food is. Hold on.
I wish I had spoiler chat so I could ask what the funniest choice is if this is the second one. No, I would agree that the choice coming up is one of the funniest ones.
So also, I just remembered the actual like real life example of Ima Kako food is probably a pretzel pizza, which is from Dropout. I think it's Vic Michaelis, or maybe I'm misremembering, but basically a struggle meal that she had when she was a kid would be pizza, or not. No, it was Tabula pizza. It was just a bunch of like rolled gold pretzels, ragu marinara sauce, like spaghetti sauce, and then like some kind of cheese on top. Not good. It doesn't sound. I mean, she liked it because she grew up on it, and but it was not liked by anybody else.
Yeah,
because it'd be microwaved too. That was the extra part to it. So it's I was remember thinking I was just yeah that's a Kako Eva meal. So
yep.
Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, I guess because he took the life of someone who Kyoshika, who went against its ideals. I guess he decided that he was no longer an assassin, or no longer going to be an assassin.
Yeah, that's crazy. The killing game route, like I'd already said that in this route, because so many bad things happen, Yugamu seems kind of like a normal guy,
right?
Comparatively or relatively. And now he's even like, I'm gonna stop killing people, I think.
Oh, she's writing her eroge. Oh my god.
Let's go.
I love this.
Oh, and I'm kind of seeing why playing the one route that I started, but like doing that and then this one is good. Like,
okay.
That one's gonna hurt me.
Okay.
She's the best.
Honestly, it's a weird pivot, but this is kind of just making me, because I have a visual novel backlog list, and I do have a separate section for Darumi Core that has the 4 novels that she mentioned by name. So I have Carnival, Chronobox, Sai no Uta, and Sayonara no Oshiete. I might be misremembering the exact title, but I actually kind of remember those titles, so I have it in mind of like maybe I'll read these at some point.
Okay.
So, because I don't know, I'm interested in because apparently they're very much like, dark, sad, depression core. So, and they're all, especially Sai no Uta, that's the one it's like everyone hears about because of, Urupuchi, Madoka, Fate Zero, the guy. But yeah, it's also.
Oh wait, he wrote an. Are they all eroge or just visual?
I think
novels?
they're all definitely visual novels. I imagine a lot of them involve sexual. Sai no Uta, that definitely does. The other ones probably.
Okay.
I linked them all to you a while ago. If you ever decide to at least like poke your nose in, just read the tags on VNDB, because they will tell you what kind of game it is and what kind of content you have to like. Because apparently, like, expect them to all be very like dark and sad and fucked up. The other problem is, honestly, I don't know how many of them are translated to English. Sai no Uta definitely is, but I don't know about the other 3, because obviously I didn't look into it, because it's like it doesn't matter to me. I was not thinking like, oh yeah, which of these are translated to English? I'm just gonna read them in Japanese. So I didn't think about like, oh yeah, what if Mapu's wanted to read them? Which ones can she read?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, because again, like you even we're talking about the server of like, Mapu was watching anime without coming up with a video idea challenge of level impossible or something like that. And obviously I thought like it's a video right there. It's like reading Darby's favorite visual novels, right? So or at least the ones that she mentioned by name is like, that's a video, right? So but obviously
it would be a very unhinged video.
Well, I just there's a big reason I mentioned the tags, because I feel like I don't know what your tolerance level for. I mean, you did, what was the one the one shonen manga that we had on the it's
Ayakashi Triangle?
No, we didn't actually do it, but you were talking about doing it, and it had really dark
Oh, is it a comic kill?
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna mention. I know that there's rape clowns or something in it, and I don't know any context. I just know that that's a thing, and because I remember that one partly because of all the shonen manga that we read and were interested in reading. It was one of the only ones that you had prior experience with, and I had none. Like that.
Yeah, I sure did.
There's every other manga we talked about, either I had gone through it before or we both had experience with it. you know, and that's like one of the only ones that you had gone through that I hadn't. So I was interested in like doing that for the Nen show because of how that perspective was so rare, I think, or that angle for the discussion was so rare because I had such a, you know, I'd gone through a lot of other things, but except for that one. So like I actually can't think of anything else that I had no experience with that you did off the top of my head. So yeah.
The thing, like a Kame ga Kill, like now there are a few, or honestly, just like as the years have gone by, it is kind of weird. There are some anime, like in a Akame ga Kill, for example, where it's like, oh, this was popular back when it aired, and maybe even a few years after, but like I don't really see anyone talking about it these days.
I think on the Weep Crew they were talking about that with Noragami, where how if you look on Mal, it's still one of the most popular shows on Mal, but like, yeah, the manga's like the people who would have liked the anime like kept reading the manga, so they would have been talking about it in that community. Like there was a Noragami community, especially around the manga and its release. But you know, obviously, so it's like, so the conversation shifted from, you know, the general anime community to just the Noragami community, and then now the manga's over. So it's like, well, there is no Noragami community anymore, right? Or if it exists, it's very small, and it's, you know, consists of very dedicated fans, right? Like that's just how, you know, it's not continually relevant. It's not new content, you know. So you know, like even think about just the big three and Dragon Balls, like they're still getting new stuff. They're always going to be relevant, right? But obviously Akame ga Kill, it's like, yeah, it hasn't got any new adaptations, it hasn't got any new manga, it's just it just, there, you know, so there probably isn't a lot of dedicated like following to it, you know, even though it was, I mean, not that there wouldn't be, like, I'm sure if you dug, you could probably find it. I don't know if you would want to see what a Akame ga Kill community looks like in 2026.
Yeah, I think Akame ga Kill is one of those ones where I think it being in the past is a good thing. I think what already came up with the clown, I think that's the worst it gets. But Akame ga Kill has some just
no, it's sad.
It definitely could use content warnings.
Yeah,
so the fact that also, well, granted that some of that stuff was only in the manga, but like the fact that it got so popular in the first place, maybe that's just like,
well, there's definitely a thing to be said about like, because so one thing we talked about briefly on our on one of the servers I'm in is Vindy was playing through the God of War games and sort of talking about how like you know, they're very edgy and violent misogynist and stuff, and sort of like Anita Sarkeesian came up in the context of like, you know, she was way more right than people gave her credit for. I was playing Super Meat Boy, which, you know, and it's just thinking about like that time period of the 2000s and how kind of juvenile things were very, you know, like the specific comparison he was making was comparing the older God of War games to the newer ones, where the newer ones are like way more mature and thoughtful and you know, interesting on a story level in ways that the older ones weren't, right? Like, which he observed how that's kind of how the games, the development and the gamer community has matured a lot in the last like 10-15 years. So you know, so I'm just, and obviously I can't make that exact claim for anime, but because it feels way more spread out and different, I think, with anime, because you're where people viewing it from an outside lens, where with games it's obviously like, yeah, we have Japanese games, but like even then, like we're still like Pokemon specifically is a great example, because it's like the Pokemon community is so divorced from the Japanese community, I guess, because it's so much its own thing. Where with anime, it's I feel like it's a bit close, especially since so much of it is involved with like fan spaces. It's very like the communities are way more segmented with anime, where with video games, I feel like that's not the case, right? You know, so like I guess what I'm trying to say is like someone who pirates video games is still probably playing the same video games as someone who buys video games. Yeah, in a lot of cases. So, where with anime, someone who pirates anime is able to watch like way more and different stuff than someone who just watches legal anime. You know, so it's like, I don't know. I'm off in tangents, but anyway, just talk about like thinking about that. Like, why hasn't the anime community necessarily aged in the same way that the video game community has? And it's probably because it's more spread out and varied already. So, yeah. But anyway, I was talking. I did like those scenes of like seeing what everyone's like ambitions are and dreams. And what they can do, and of course, like, yeah, like weighing that against the life of a single Fire Baby, but of course, what I want to see is Takumi, because obviously I think he mentioned that he wouldn't be able to talk to Takumi very much, but that was also 3 months ago, so I think it's like, I feel like they could probably talk. I just want to see what he has to say about his own death, I guess.
Something that I... Oh, wait, I gotta wait.
Wait. Is the choice just gonna be kill the baby or don't kill the baby? Wait. Oh no.
Guess which one is the bad ending.
I mean, I got it. I'm gonna pick the bad ending because that's hilarious.
Let's go!
And now I have screen caps to just show people
Now I
and be
won't
like,
have to explain it.
just send it to Vinny and be like, you should play 100 Lion. That's... I can't do it now. I have to do it at night.
Yeah, it's a good sign that he's making the right decision by not wanting anyone to see him do it. You know, the fact that
even though they have to be ready to go when it happens, you know? But anyway, sorry, you were saying? The other reason?
Wait, and this being a bad ending. Oh, shit. Wait, I just realized, because I was talking about how, like, in this route, Takumi, like, hasn't really gotten to know the Flame Boy, and he's just gonna... Like, in the other route, Eito killed him.
Yes.
So now he's kind of just, like, repeating what Eito did in that way.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like, he's killing the baby like Eito did. Eito was the first person to kill another student, so he took on that role.
Yeah, just ask him. So sorry. Go ahead. I'm just like, I was waiting for this conversation to happen, but it's literally funny where it's like, talking to your victim before you commit the murder.
Yep.
Sorry. Go ahead. I interrupted you.
No, I think I mostly got what I was saying. Just that, like, like in this choice, it's kind of like Takumi being very not Takumi.
Yes.
Like, yes, he's killed people, but,
Because, yeah, I guess that's kind of how I justified it, was literally like, yeah, he is already more like Eito, and then him seeing, like, how, like, basically, it's like, you know, especially, like, the fact that I don't know the Flame Baby, it's like, I feel like, to me right now, this isn't too out of character for Takumi, considering, like, he's influenced by, you know, his double absorption of Eito, the lives of his friends that he wants to, you know, especially, like, knowing about the Vestness, you know, the fact that they literally likely can't win. So it's like, kill the baby or everyone dies is like or somehow pull up a miracle win against Vestness and escape, right? It's like, it makes sense to me, even though it's like obviously not, like, kill the baby is not the correct choice, funnily enough. God, what a good choice! It's so funny.
And also, pull up that dialogue again. So he mentioned, like, blood space.
Oh yeah, the malicious aura from the future. Yeah.
I think what that represents is Takumi coming back to the past and choosing wrong, basically.
Oh, interesting.
Because I don't remember when that scene popped up, but I know it was relatively early.
I mean, no, I'm pretty sure this was, like, at the beginning, because that's, like, the only time we've seen the Flame Baby. So, because I don't remember this at all, but the way he's talking about it is that, like, so that would have been... Or, because, so basically he shows up less on routes where Takumi makes the wrong choices, but he said that it was purified a bit because he's been making better choices, I guess. So, because I guess bad choices being ones that, like, lead to, you know, him, like, obviously, him killing and doing bad, you know, so where most of the choices since then were at, like, you know, to protect people, or try to, I guess, so yeah.
So yeah, I'm not sure if it's something they, like, state directly, but that's the way that I
have
like
never-
interpreted it.
No, that's because there's definitely like blood space. Like there's definitely a few ways it could potentially be. Like it could also be like I thought I had as just something like maybe it's connected to what they see as divinity, right? Where it's some kind of like
Mhm.
force of hemoanima that has a will or something. Maybe that's another way to think of it. But I like that interpretation. But obviously, this is the second time it's been brought up at all, so I don't have a lot of context to go
Yeah.
off of. So yeah.
It could even be like Takumi, like maybe it's some connection to the fact that he absorbed the Flame Boy by killing Ato in the first route, so
Yeah.
maybe somehow the blood space is like that power connected between them, because it's like Takumi has his power, but also he has his power.
Mhm.
I don't know any of this for sure. This is kind of just like my theory from what I've played so far.
And I was just gonna observe is that like because I was wondering like what did the Flame Baby think about him being killed to save everybody else, and his answer is like obviously like yeah I want to live too, even though it's like he's probably if they escape he gets killed or or because like yeah they they fight defeat Vestness and then he blows up the world and dies in the process too, right?
Mhm.
So yeah but since he couldn't defend himself, yeah, he just gives up.
その脱出ポットにはスニオ君だけは乗らないで
Oh,
くれ。
that's good.
あ
I think this might be one of my favorite bad endings.
This is good. Yeah, I agree.
It seemed he'd gotten the impression I'm some kind of killer. Why would he think that?
俺は脱出ポットには決し
So
て
I'm
乗ら
kind
な
of
い
curious because obviously Takumi just sort of said, no, he did say that he'll accept the conditions. So, oh no, nope, there it is. He is bad. Yeah, the dead baby, whatever.
My life
Okay.
won't be wasted if I can take you down with me is a crazy
Jesus.
one.
I like how it's like, oh, I guess I can't shake that bad guy role. Just killing babies. Just woo by final murder. I gotta kill
Yeah,
that
the
baby.
bad guy, the
I'm
bad
not the
guy
bad guy,
role. Something also about like going through 100 line, I think is kind of, I don't know, I seem to just be kind of like I was trying, so I told you before that I was like trying to work on a script for an Erased video, but I
Yes.
kind of got stuck with it.
Well, I saw you also talking about it because you were watching Tokyo Revengers and thinking about how
Yeah.
it does its time loop mechanic and contrasting that with Erased and think just yeah. But go yeah. So I another reason I was thinking about that video, but go ahead.
There's that red text again.
Yeah.
So yeah, like with the like I've just gone through a few different like time loop, time travel sort of like stories that all use it in different ways and like explore kind of different things. So like I'm not sure what that video is gonna be. I might end up just completely rewriting it. But like I've been going through I've seen the first 3 episodes of Tokyo Revengers now, and I find it really interesting how like I guess the concept of like going back in time to fix something is kind of also an opportunity for the main characters like of these stories to become better people or worse people, I guess.
True. No, there's so many examples of this kind of story nowadays, especially I feel like because Steins Gate comes to mind. But because my first thought was like just again thinking about it in the biggest context possible of like you know, and I realized like that's just stupid. That's take way much time. Like, don't do that, Mathis. Don't expand the scope. Just talk about the series that you're interested in. You know, 100
Yeah.
Run and if that was even one of them, but you know, obviously Erased and Tokyo Revengers. So yeah.
But at the same time, I would like to be able to watch an anime and not make it a video idea of some sort.
We talked about that too, because I mentioned part of the reason I wanted to move away from YouTube, at least for a while, is to detox, because I just can't not like even when we talk about videos. My first thought was, what's the biggest video I could do on this topic? And it's like, holy shit, that's ridiculous. Don't do that. So.
でもベシネスの代わりなんていなくない？
っていうか、ベシネス軍の攻撃は大丈夫なんですか？
I've seen of Tokyo Revengers is how like the idea I'm getting from it so far is that like if you don't fight for the things that matter to you, then nobody else will. So it's kind of like, I think also where I'm at, like mental health wise, I feel like I've had a fun time with that story, and like, cause I'm kind of trying to change habits and behaviors that I've had for years that I think have kind of led to, you know, like, I don't know. So I was going to make a connection and I lost it, but Takumi is also kind of doing that.
Yeah.
Where he could choose to be a better person, or he could choose not to be.
Yeah, and I think killing the baby is definitely not choosing the not to be better.
これはみんなの罪。そんな辛い役割、誰目に押し付けちゃえばよかったのに。
神谷、発射まであとどれくらいだ？
もうちょいじゃ。シークエンスは順調に。
So now I'm just wondering how this is gonna go bad.
ポット内のサブ AI をだまくらかして、今日が100日目だと誤認させれば。皆の者、席につけ。
So did he tell them about killing the baby or no?
They figured it out.
Okay.
Because like Yugamu was like, wait, the purple flames were down. They were being controlled by the. Oh, what did you do? You know. So yeah.
体にかかる重力のことじゃないかな。8G ってどれぐらい重いの？体を固定しないと心臓がもげるぐらい。
Jesus.
みんな早く手ついて。
これより400秒後に全方位攻撃を開始します。
Okay.
And this is
全方位攻撃までの防衛活動は
like how they're all the characters are kind of at this point now where they've agreed to like share each other's burdens and like they're on the same page. But Takumi, he went and was all sneaky and he killed the baby without like telling anyone. So it's kind of like he is not. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for.
Okay.
I've had a day.
You're fine. You're fine.
Do you kind of get what I'm saying, though?
He's like that. He's not like Eito, or even though it's a choice, or no, something else.
Well, like they are all committed to sharing their burdens,
gotcha.
And like, you know, they like. Tsubasa even said the thing about like I'll share half your sins and whatever, but Takumi still went and did something without talking to them.
Yeah,
first.
he's still taking on the burden on himself, right? Like, because even he's kind of like, oh, they're like when Yugamu and Tsubasa held his hand, right? They're still thinking like, oh, we're sharing the guilt, but at the same time, you know, they didn't share in the choice at all.
No.
このポットは一度皇帝へと射出され、その後すぐに人工天体へと出発じゃ。
これより390秒後に全方位攻撃を開始します。
It's been 10 seconds?
出発進行。
特防隊の皆さんは
What could possibly go wrong?
スポットに乗 まもなく全方位攻撃が開始されます。
終わったね。ああ、長い悪夢を見ていた気がするよ。
脱出ポットに乗船後、速やかに出発してください。繰り返します。まもなく全方位攻撃が。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
どうしたの？電池切れ？
発射がリセットされてしまったのかい。
Is it because Takumi's still on the pod?
なぜじゃ？このタイミングで発射が止まるはずは。
No, that would be crazy.
推進剤の
Oh,
エネ
it
ルギー分
burned
解
itself out faster because Takumi's on the pod, right?
赤子の遺血でも脱出ポットを飛ばすには至らないということ。まさかそんなはず。あいつの遺血の力は桁外れのはずだ。
ああ、だから不足なんてありえぬのじゃよ。事実、つい先ほどまではエネルギーがありすぎて逆に困っていたくらいじゃった。推進剤のエネルギー量が今この瞬間もどんどん下がり続けておる。なんじゃ。
Like you killed the baby for no reason,
我
Takumi.
らたちを空に飛ばすことを拒絶しているかのような。
It's not like he's gonna know. He'll be dead.
Smile.
その脱出ポットには隅野くんだけ
Get
は乗らないでくれ。
Yeah, no, it's definitely like, especially just thinking about it thematically, it's like, yeah, Takumi doesn't learn from the root and to have other people bear his burden, and it goes bad. So yeah, perfect. His body's refused to move. Oh, because they don't know about the promise.
No.
Oh, Eva. Oh no.
ダルミのを使っていいよ。
Oh no.
翼様が生き残るんならダルミ本望だし。何言ってるのさ二人とも。そうなのダメに決まってるじゃん。お兄ちゃん、落ち着いて。
Ah.
Maybe it's also kind of like the fact that he isn't willing to get off the pod. It's like if he really wanted to take all the burdens on himself, then this is what it leads him. He should have gotten off the pod.
Mhm. But
Because,
no, it's just pure selfishness of wanting to live it. I guess like live but not accept death, right? So it's actually, yeah, that's another way with
Yeah.
So going against Dalja's words of you know, and his lesson.
Ooh, and there was also, he had a line of dialogue, Dalsha, where he said, sometimes, like, in this world, sometimes, death is, like, more meaningful than continuing to live, or something. Oh, there it is more constructive than continuing to live.
And, yeah, in this case, yeah, so this definitely, for sure, and then, yeah. Oh wait, they actually, okay, oh, they kept dying a lot too much, unfortunate, Vesnas won. Oh, even though Vesnas, it was a draw, that all the killing, oh, this is cool, it gets a unique CG, nice!
Yeah!
So yeah, in the end, everyone dies, because, because Takumi, yeah, just selfishly wanted to live too much. So close and yet so far. Unfortunate.
If he wanted to live so much, why did he take another life?
Exactly. Okay, well. Yeah, that was a really good bad ending. Also like both because the other one was just like insane because it just like I thought it was real for so long. Yeah. Fine, I'll take the weak choice. Little bit choice. We can't kill baby. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it is also a reflection on killing Ato. Because it seems like it is the simplest solution. And that it, you know, it's like an easy solution, but it's not really a solution.
Yeah.
And I think that is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, they actually just say that outright. That's like the moment when we would be reading like Naruto or something, and getting the idea like, oh, they're kind of telling this, and then a character would just say it, and it's like, oh, I thought I'd figured it out.
That's happened so well. I mean, you did, but the story wanted to make sure that you figured it out, so it doesn't feel. Yeah, that happened to me so many times in these streams. Like, what I'm doing Ace Attorney, it's like, oh my god, that means this, and then like I skip ahead in a dialogue, and the character says, this, and you see, that means this, and it's like, fuck. I mean, good that I'm on the same wavelength of the thing, but yeah. And also, I just realized since the Flame Baby said he was recovering, that means maybe he can help in some way. I mean, it would be. I don't think I'm gonna get like, because I mean, I'm aware that he becomes a playable character at some point. It would just be really funny to get that tutorial in the final encounter of the route. So I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah. Let's just bring the baby. What?
Kodaka has taught me after 50 hours of gameplay that killing babies is wrong.
I laughed at that earlier too.
And it feels like a complete narrative with scenes like this. Tying it back to the first choice, it is peak.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, thanks for bringing me along. But
yeah, thanks for not killing me.
Because you made bad choices. I guess he does say that it's coming from the future, so maybe his bad choices manifest in the future somehow?
Oh, okay. And it's funny doing this after seeing the bad ending, because it's like, yeah, made the right choice.
Woo! We're good people.
That's good. The energy went away.
Decisions.
Yeah,
Yay.
it would be a shame if
you know, killed you and then broke my promise to you about not getting on the pod afterwards, causing you to not expend your energy to make everyone escape, and we all die in battle.
You wouldn't do that, Takumi, right?
Yeah.
What sort of person did you think I was? A serial killer.
I think I've become more human somehow.
And yeah, I like how it's not just saying killing is wrong, but rather picking the easy choice is wrong. Cause yeah, now even the Fire Boy is like, you know, maybe I judged you wrong because I thought that you killing Ato was just you were a bad person. But it's like, at least when that happened, Takumi was trying,
Mhm.
even if he maybe picked the wrong choice.
All right, yeah. Now, at least he said, "Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna fight with him. That would be amazing, but at least he's gonna help." And because I was wondering how if the numbers were going to because obviously like so they basically fought Vesnes to a draw, fighting like a lesser version of her army, and now they have to deal with the bigger version of the army. So it makes sense that they need more fighting strength. So yeah, here it is. The baby can fight war.
A really nice parallel to the scene he has with Takumi and the bad ending for this choice. That is true. Oh, and I assume it's just referring to the sponsor, like their presence is affecting the baby.
It was like I was meant to choose this from the beginning, but instead I chose to kill the baby and everything went wrong. Whoopsies.
The spirals here are from Takumi casually accepting ideas of death and murder, like Yugamu conditions. Yugamu conditions him at the start of the killing game, but this route only occurs if Takumi chooses to kill someone. Not take Gaku's death as seriously as he could and then participate in a literal killing game.
Which, yeah, I guess... we still don't... Because I guess, like, yeah, maybe Eito killed Gaku, but, like, you know, I still assume that the first sponsor was someone else entirely that we're not supposed to know about, so, and then Eito took over after the fact. But then, of course, that still begs way more questions.
Wow, there's a lot that I didn't quite pick up on in...
Oh wait, did they mention something? Or
in this route? Or, like, things when I played through it that were mysteries that I thought might get explained.
Okay.
No, I'm just thinking about, like, you know, Gaku dying and the energy with the baby, and I'm like, just how much of this is foreshadowing for something that, I don't know, it's... 100 Line is such an interesting story, like...
Well, it's definitely because it's like so big and so ambitious. Is a lot like the fact that it can just have like 30 distinct routes or 20 plus distinct routes that all have very different like storylines but also all connect with each other with the same characters and like the same setting. You know, is really like because obviously visual novels having multiple routes is pretty normal, but I feel like to this degree is pretty insane. Yeah, it's interesting.
It's like when I play through a route the first time, I am very focused on like, okay, what is the story of this route and what is it doing? But like watching you play through a route I've already played through, I'm kind of like, oh, I can see a bit more.
You're thinking about it from with knowing the other routes and seeing the connections and yeah, for sure.
Time skip.
Okay, we're actually gonna end the route. Oh my god, we're in good time too. So I don't know if I'm gonna finish the stream and just or keep going and start the next route. I mean, you're here, so fuck it. Yeah, we'll start the next one.
Yes, let's go.
Though obviously, I guess you know I'm still just worried. Talk to your manager if you haven't already about not working on Fridays, or at least working like today on Fridays. So
I have the next couple Fridays. I'm scheduled this 7 to 12.
That's good. Okay, good. As long as it stays like that forever. At least until I finish. I mean, honestly, how many? I think this is like the 5th stream of this route, by the way. Like, because counting the one I finished the game in, where I technically did the first hour or so of this route. So, really, like. It should only be like basically assuming the routes are roughly the same length, which I don't have no reason to believe that. It's like I'm expecting 4 or 5 streams at most, right? So it's not going to be that much longer. And then I'll still want to find time to do stuff, you know, chat with you while I'm streaming Ace Attorney and not 100 Line. But you know, your work schedule won't necessarily like have to be this rigid, I guess, if that makes sense. So like I can work around your work schedule better. So so you only need to be able to not work on Fridays for like literally 4 or 5 more weeks. So
No, but I mean, like the easier option is just that I don't work the Fridays.
yeah,
like
that's fair.
I just get it handled.
Having a regular day off is also really nice, I think. Because you can, I feel like you can't make plans if you don't have a regular schedule. So
Yeah, it's like I typically work mornings, so I can kind of bank on evening being free. But yeah, having the one regular day, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I like the killing game route way more now than I did when I went through it the first time.
I feel like especially the revelation that I think about. I forgot about the night guys. But I was gonna say, especially I think realizing how many layers there are to the Ava and Nozomi dynamic, I feel like you got a lot more out of that on this playthrough of mine. Instead, yeah, I can see that, and also having more context from other routes that might help. So yeah. Because I like it, but I don't like it's definitely been really fun, especially this back half. But obviously, like, there's so much. It's my first route, so maybe not the ideal first route. Still a fun one. Still I like it a lot, but it's like there's definitely part of me. It's like, okay, I need to see more of this fucking game already. Because at this point I can pretty much expect that it's not gonna be I'm done basically. Well, obviously, so for next time I'm gonna do whatever route Mathwiz picks, which she already knows what it is and I don't. In general, I have no idea because I'm still deciding. I want to play more of the game, obviously, but I want also I'm gonna be playing it in Japanese, so I really have no fucking idea. These guys are strong, damn. Weaken that guy a little bit. Oh, yeah, I got a new attack. Okay. Oh, interesting. I love the way it's framed as from an unfair vantage point. Okay. You guys are okay. I'll just do a 3 waves. I'll try and be sparing on my stuff. You guys.
I'm looking back through Takumi's conversation with Commune again after the choice and how like the quickest solution should be avoided. I think it's really interesting how he says that like the quickest solution should never be taken if it means killing an ally, but killing the enemy in a war is expected.
Yeah. So
that means he realized that he shouldn't consider Ato an enemy. Because if killing Ato was a mistake, then yeah.
That makes sense, yeah.
Too bad he realized that after he was already dead again.
Right. Yeah. There's something I do better.
Ooh, I'm also.
Really bad, but go ahead.
I'm playing this route and then doing the one that I'm gonna pick might be like really like thematically interesting.
Ooh, like they contrast each other really well.
Yeah. Because the way that like Takumi makes the distinction between like killing an ally versus killing an enemy.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. Andy's on the. Good. Okay. Alright, that's about all I can do over here unless I go... Now I'll go a little crazy just because I want to make sure... Oh, I can do this? Yeah. I think it does bleed? Yeah. Nope, I need to get a little closer. Ah! I just really need to, yeah, I want to really, yeah. And then I can move him over. Oh, he's so close! Okay, well that was that. All right. Oh, wrong side. I rotated my thing, so I'm confused as far as the spacing goes. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to use some more. Oh, I can do. Then. Get out of here.
God, 100 Line is such like a weird game to play, and like with where I'm at with it right now, like I'm reading back through dialogue again, and it's just like there are some things that are like that could spoil you but not me, but there are some things that could spoil me also, and I think that is just like insane for a game that I've put almost 200 hours into.
When you frame it like that, yeah.
Cause like I was just thinking about like things in the context of other routes and then like what I think happens in some other routes, and I'm just like, there are too many layers.
No, just I don't know. Yeah. Like I said, there's definitely another timeline in which I sink so many hours into this game.
But we have entered the timeline where I sunk a ton of hours into this game.
Right. True.
And then there is like the unhinged part of me that's like, you know, if I just think of every decision I've ever made in the context of, oh, well then it just spawned another timeline, I'm like, do I feel less pressure with making decisions that way? You know, I hope the me in the other timeline is having a good time.
Don't we all? Okay, I think I did a lot of work on this turn. Jesus Christ. I'll call it there, in fact, just to give the enemies a moment to recollect themselves, and then I'll... Oh, more guys are showing up. Motherfuckers. Oh, no, they do that anyway, right? Oh, I should have done it the other way around. Damn, I'm using too many agility potions. Because yeah, hopefully I could finish it this turn. But can I do anything? Oh no, you're still stunned. Me. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can win this turn.
I forget if I would have said this or not in a previous stream, but now that we're like getting kind of into the end of it, one thing I really like about the characters, like the cast in this route, is that like everyone who is left has been through something traumatic in one way or another. So like Kako and Ima grew up like impoverished and other things. Darumi was like abused and has her whole thing. Takumi killed people and wanted to die. Yugamu is a murderer.
Yeah.
Nozomi had her mother issues. So like everyone has kind of been changed by some form of trauma, and then they just find unity and like connection in sharing each other's trauma and like burdens, and that I think is just so. Even with this route being like there's so many terrible things that happen in it, it still kind of feels like there's something hopeful in where we are at right now.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to focus and see what I can do about all these fuckers. Because I think I need to get you over there. So I can, yeah, do that. And then I can do this. Or maybe I could have, well, it doesn't matter. Oh, that gave me an AP, nice. So, yeah. Oh, I might be able to do it. Hold on. God, Tsubasa is so good!
Also, I just remembered from the previous stream when, like, when they had to fight Darumi, and Takumi's like, don't hit her with anything lethal, and then Nozomi's just like, so I started shooting.
And then of course the turnaround where next time he's like, I want to kill you, but or whatever it was.
Oh, I absolutely have that screen cap. That wasn't that far back.
Yeah.
Darumi is an annoying idiot, and frankly, I wish she was dead too.
So yeah, I guess to answer the question, I have no idea how I'm gonna go through the routes after and I'm kind of gonna wait until I finish the next one, because I might just play the game and play it sooner, or maybe I don't know. I was talking about it earlier because I thought like with video games specifically, I'm more interested in like doing the completions of things and going through the franchises that I like. Even though I also want to experience new things, but yeah, I don't know. With new stuff, I'll probably stick to shorter things rather than longer things.
Would you mind if I spoiled you on one entire route because I think it's funny?
Go for it, I guess.
So, there is one route in this game called the conspiracy route.
Okay.
Where, if you make a certain choice, you are led into, like, a chain of events and like, a sequence of bad endings, where basically, the entire route is just, you die, or 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 you die.
I feel like you haven't told anything. Even they're like, oh, I'm gonna spoil you. It's like, nope, I didn't actually spoil you. Okay.
And that is the conspiracy route.
All right. Interesting.
That was like, there is that one, which I think, like it might be one of my one of my least favorite routes in the game, but also it's at least funny.
Yeah.
And then there's another one that came up earlier that is just like, that might be my actual least favorite.
Okay.
In a not funny way. Conspiracy Kino. Conspiracy is the funniest choice. You know the one? Hold on, let me consult the screen caps. Oh, I don't have all of the.
Oh, you can't stand there. Yeah, that's not really useful. Let's just. Alright,
God,
next turn.
I wish the internet on my main computer just worked. I really have to get that fixed. Because I'm like, oh, in a normal situation, I would just pull up the game and see like what all the choices are. I cannot do that.
Oh! That was a waste of a death,
Tsubasa!
too. Okay, I was not nearly as aggressive. I should have been on this side.
You'll still get the points. It's fine.
Yeah, true.
As we have learned in this route, people dying is cool and based, and more people should die. That was the takeaway from this route, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. This could be bad. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't realize what early strike was.
Yeah, I don't think I've used like any of those abilities. I think I might have used one by mistake and just determined that
Well, not that good.
yeah.
She won't even kill him. Jesus, why does it do so little damage? Oh, because it... Oh, maybe because I already attacked with her? Yeah, that's right. But she's gonna die anyway, basically, so... And the game is lagging. Okay, it's good now. This root's good. This side's gonna struggle. Yeah, because I might have to. This side's this is bad. Honestly, I just to get the AP. I should have attacked first, but yeah, or the voltage rather. I don't know. I said AP. I'm probably gonna lose this one. Honestly, I'm not feeling very good about my chances here. Like yeah. Jesus. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Much better. This side's still in a bad place.
It's not over.
Yeah, I should have used that after attacking so I can get the boost.
行くぞ。はあ、行くぞ。はあ、よし、行くぞ。ひゃ、行くぞ。ひゃ。
Could have played that a little smarter. Oh, and I also have a bunch of AP or voltage, so but I don't have anyone I can really ult with. I mean, honestly, at this point, just to use it at if anything, because I feel like it's just a waste to use the voltage, to not use the voltage rather.
Yeah, I think another effective way to use it is to like.
Oh, I guess I could have done a buff. Yeah.
Yeah, like the. I use it a lot because I've been playing on the higher difficulty mode where using the ultimate attacks uses 2 AP.
Oh.
So the getting the bonus movement from just using the voltage on a character is so incredibly useful.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think. Okay, this side's fucked. So I might
Do you have a
to-
spring trap?
That's probably all I can really do. Yeah, is because I definitely do. So. Oh, in fact.
And now Takumi can be OP.
Maybe I shouldn't have done my ult, but I figured that's kind of maybe the only thing I can do with how many enemies are there. But oh wait, he's he's stunned. Of course he's stunned. Wait. Oh. I can use another spring trap. This is yeah. I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
Nozomi to the rescue, it's not over. Oh wait, that wasn't...
It's not over. He says this, it's...
oh, I thought that was the last enemy.
This is a waste of voltage, but I'm also just... I'm gonna get the max. Or not, no, it's a waste of a kill, but it's the last guy, so, yeah.
No, it's not a waste of a kill, because they will
Exactly,
yeah.
Oh,
that wasn't even all of them?
Yeah, I forgot about that. God damn, I was too good at killing too quickly. So that means, this is bad, actually, yeah. Oh, she's stunned. Alright, this sucks. Well,
it's not even, like... It's not, like, strategically challenging. It's just like, oh, here's more enemies, smile.
Yeah, basically.
And it's just like, oh, did you really... Oh, Airblade has a range.
I know. I don't know. I need to recover from his fatigue. So.
Okay.
So I just kind of want to support another side first, real quick. Okay, because it's because Darmi's side, she can't really, she's stunned because I used her ult last turn. Ima's stunned. Takumi, I can maybe use an agility potion. Honestly, it's not worth it. I have to do another turn, at least one more turn anyway. So I'll just let him get closer, and then, yeah. Oh, more enemies spawned. Awesome. What? Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Nope. He can't get to, like, the one space that I would need to get to hit all 3 of them.
Unfortunate.
Oh, I should probably be doing some, oh yeah, I'm gonna try. No, not Counter Strike. I didn't mean to do Counter Strike. Oh well. There was another one that I meant to get, but whatever. Whatever. Just using the voltage at this point. Oh yeah, I don't need. He's too far away. Nope, still can't reach. At least Army's good for this because she can recover her stamina real quick. So
It's true.
all right, this is scuffed, but anyway. Just yeah, the enemy spawns just completely fucked me over. Okay, knows we can get those guys. Talk to me is clear. I don't have another spring trap. No, because I forgot to go. Yeah, I had a bunch. Well, I didn't have the materials anyway, so it wouldn't have worked out. But what does this do? Oh, that buffs attack. Cool, good to know. Nope. I need to do. I'm gonna try this because these persist to the next wave. So any buffs that I get now will be really helpful, I think.
Okay. Yeah, they do.
Alright, and then that one's just gonna hit the thing, so I don't think I can do anything about that. God damn, it's way too many turns.
I was looking at the time and I'm like, how long have we been going for? And then I saw it's been about 3 hours and I was like, maybe. Oh, right, that's what happens when we start at normal time.
Right?
And now...
Ultimate bestness. She's so excited. Aura farming, really?
That's what she does.
Yeah.
あの数の戦闘ペットをすべて平らげてしまうとはな。ずいぶん舐められたものだな。俺たちがこんなところで負けるはずないだろう。
数は少ないけどダルミたちデスゲを生き残った精鋭部隊だもんね。
史上最大規模の軍隊もこうなっては型なしだね。
I wonder what Darumi thinks of the surviving casts of Danganronpa 1 through V3.
Good question. They're alive, L. Her expressions were good.
Yes. She is like the ultimate aura farmer. Something else I also... And now I've lost it. No, not again.
Unfortunate. Last fight.
でも奥の手を出すってことはそれだけ追い詰められてるってことだよ。
I think we just have to defeat Vestas too, so. Yep, and then not the boss. I feel like the barrier
something I
generator...
thought-
Oh, go ahead.
I remembered what it was. Something I thought was interesting was the way that Darumi, like, I don't think Route Zero Darumi would have been happy to be a survivor of the killing game.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
Like, cause her whole thing throughout this route too was that, like, oh, a killing game, now I can die in a killing game like I've always wanted. And it's only after, like, Hiruko dies. No, I mean, Hiruko dies and she still wants to die. But now, like, at that point, she's thinking, like, oh, it'll be a heroic death. My death will have meaning. But now she's like, no, I can live and, like, my life can have meaning without me having to die for it.
Yeah, no, Darmi.
And I'm just happy for her.
I agree. Alright, I'm doing this turtling strategy again. Bitch. Oh, they have a lot of range.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. Didn't blow up the bombs? Okay, well, alright. Oh yeah, she did her attack. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, well, so you guys are all stunned. So, but I do need, the AP would be really nice. Oh, you guys are stunned too! That's really bad. Really, really bad. I need to get some help over there. So, and she's my fastest mover. Oh, I should do attack pushing too. This is really bad, actually. I love a lot of AP, but at no voltage. I don't know why I did that. I guess just to clear some of the space. Yeah. Oh, I guess, hold on. No, I don't have any spring preps, do I? Yeah, because Nozomi over there would be huge. Okay, cool. This is good. 99 health is a lot, though. So I might have to just... I don't really want to sacrifice Tsubasa, but I also need... Oh, this is perfect. Okay, that did a lot. Okay. Okay, but you guys are all stunned, so... Can I... Just inching my way over. Okay, because yeah, so those guys, Nozomi's a little in danger, I think, because... Okay, so actually he's, yeah, I mean, okay, so he can get... I think he can hit Nozomi if she's over here, so I can, I'm gonna move her out of the way. Oh, if they hit the bomb, she's fucked though. So, oh well.
It'll be fine.
これはどうだ。私の出番だ。ちょっといい死にざだ。
Nope, one more. Oh, and then, yeah. Okay, it's not gonna kill him. Oh wait, Dwarf, Derp, Oh wait, what?
Wait, what is that?
What the fuck was that? What?
Chat, what was that?
How have you not? That's what amazing that you don't know either.
Someone explain, please. I have no clue what that was.
So you get to, huh? Oh, Nozomi's dead. Mega dead.
She did her best.
Okay,
I'm not sure because I've never used it myself either.
I don't think I did anything.
It kind of just looked like you did an attack,
Yeah,
and
then
then
Takumi just came in. And she did more damage for some reason, so...
Was he even on the same...
No, he wasn't close to her at all, yeah.
Was that one of the, like, voltage abilities?
Maybe. Was it because I did... Oh, maybe... yeah, maybe I did a voltage ability or something. So Nozomi's dead. Okay, hold on. What can I do? Because I can just use voltage to move again if I need to.
Oh, one thing I would also point out,
yeah. Oh, Subasa's, yeah.
when you hit the 300% voltage,
Oh, right, I'm attacking, duh.
yeah, because then, like, if you even just use it to give yourself another movement,
Yeah.
you'll keep generating,
Right,
and
no,
then it'll
I'm-
keep,
yeah,
like...
yes, you're right. Okay, let me just do this. Oh, and actually, yeah, here's my last one. Just because I'm gonna have to do some big work with Takumi here, so... Oh, that's wrong one. Nope, wrong one. I probably should have defensive stanced, actually. I'm sorry. I'm distracted. I don't know, I'm just bad at video games. Wrong one. I meant to do this, but I don't think, yeah, that's not gonna kill him anyway.
I mean, like, do you play many, like, tactical?
No, not really.
So it's just, like, a game type you're not super...
Yeah, I
like,
mean, I have
familiar
played,
with.
like, some, but not a lot, no.
Or do you struggle at other games, too, typically?
I don't know, I guess it depends on the type of game. Like, I was, playing, Meat Boy, Super Meat Boy, and, compared to none, at least, I'm pretty good, but I don't know what metric that means, so, I don't know.
I know,
I'm also...
like, part of the what I imagine part of the appeal of watching me stream games is that I am just, like, clumsy, and I like, fuck up in very funny, coincidental ways. So I have been there.
I am going to. I just really want to kill this guy.
Yeah, I think something also about 100 line, like, this is probably the most difficult the battles will be.
Uh-huh. Oh, because I'm earlier on.
Yeah, because now, like, the more routes you finish, the abilities carry over.
Right.
So the game kind of only scales the ones.
That's true, yeah. Oh, Takumi just got stunned. Awesome. Exactly what I needed. And... okay, this is fucked. Awesome. What's special revenge? Oh, add +1 attack for every ally that dies per wave? Okay. Well, he's fucked.
Yeah, that's also kind of like his, like, redo
Yeah.
ability that he has.
Mhm.
いつでもいいよ。邪魔しないで。私に任せて。
Can't hit them both, whatever.
そうね。準備万端。いくよ。出番だね。それ。準備万端。
I mean, there's nothing really. Takumi's my main. I mean, I guess he's gonna come in and just do a lot of damage to someone else right now. Yeah. Oh, probably kill Yugamu. Takumi's just fucking. Oh, counter. Cool. That's good at least. Okay, well. Because she has so much fucking health. I'm probably not going to win this one, this specific round. Can I do... nope. Okay, she already has... Oh, oh, that was probably... yeah, last yell. Allies acting with 1 AP in battle have a 50%... it was probably the support status that she got from... so that's what that was. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's what that... oh.
Cool. Oh, there it is. Nice, because I had 1 AP left, yeah. Oh, so that means the most efficient way to do that is actually to, see now if I move again. Because I still have 1 AP.
Is it gonna go off every time?
It has a 50% chance, it said. So...
oh, that one's, like... that one's kind of useful.
yeah, I didn't realize. Because it might not... nope, triggered 3 times in a row. I'm just really lucky, I guess. So, yeah.
Okay,
because so what I might be able to do, what I think I can do here is if I, yeah, move again, get it again with the last yell. I mean, if I'm lucky, I'll get... yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe there's a 100% chance. That's ridiculous. Okay, but now I'm going to, last resort. Oh yeah, I can win, because then now this will give me the voltage to win with Darmy's ult. So Darmy gets the last kill on the killing game route. Let's go! That's
I
crazy,
can't.
actually.
That's awesome.
Just by complete coincidence. Yeah?
I just can't believe that that mechanic. I didn't know there was like a. If I knew there was a graphic for it, I'd have been using that because that's cool.
Mhm.
すぐに戻るね。
That was clutch. I did not expect the murder twins to come in handy there.
偉大なる神の私があれほどの大軍勢を率いてきたというのに。
ベシネス、お主、自らのもとに集いし兵をすべて戦闘生物に変えてしまったじゃん。
Once again, bonds also kind of come up because Vesnes literally like killed or transformed everyone into monsters. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
そんな横暴なやり方では勝てる戦も勝てぬわ。あれだけの数の軍隊なのに人間の兵士が一人もいなかったのはむしろ人間の兵士連れてこられた方がダルミたちとしては嫌だったよね。あなたは
Oh yeah, that's a good point because them looking like monsters, like the way Evo's like, oh, we're the good guys because we're killing the monsters, right? Like, if they like, yeah, they had Takumi had more problem killing just regular people with guns, right? Even though they're not as strong. So Vesnes is like obsessed with strength, I guess. So she doesn't even see, like, yeah, she doesn't see them as people, right? Oh, so that would, yeah, the invaders turning into monsters is literally like their dehumanization by the enemy side, right? As pawns in this game of war, basically. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And it's also kind of like seeing the bad ending, and then there was that line of dialogue where Yugamu said that arrogant refusal to believe in anyone was the reason for your defeat.
Yes.
It's kind of like in some of the bad endings, you could also read that for Takumi.
Mhm.
Like, with trying to take all the burdens on himself.
Yes, exactly. Darby for the win! So many nice kills. That was fun. We did it. What could okay? So yeah, okay. Oh my God. Is that? It's she's got the baby.
Let's go! He made it.
Yep, and then this is everyone's just like, well, it's like they're watching a movie almost. Just in the commune, and they're so cute. And Imo and Kako are here too, I guess. It's like the the Mario Party. Luigi wins by doing nothing. So that's what it feels like for Imo and Kako, considering they were just kind of here and just like they were so passive and backseat during the route in a sense. So they're just like, we just made. They're like Soda and Sonya in Danganronpa 2, where it's just like they just made it to the end, you know, somehow. Oh yeah, I guess Eito does not, yeah, since all humans look like monsters to them, you know, so he just yeah, he doesn't see anyone else as human, so yeah. I was expecting to bring the whole big ass machine there, instead he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy in a little.
Did they even explain what he's in?
Nope.
They didn't. Okay, I will say no more. I know that there is a scene of that thing getting made. Okay. So the fact that
yeah, they just don't think about it.
Just
don't
not
think about
here.
it. Don't think about it. Oh yeah, Tsubasa like thinking about like the plans for their house and like the way she was talking about like, okay, Yugamu and Darby are night owls, so they can't have their windows on the east side where the sun would. Even though if they're on an artificial satellite, I don't know how much that matters. But I mean, maybe there's still a simulation of. I mean, I guess they were always. I mean, I think they were arguably always on the artificial satellite. But I guess I'll find out for sure. That's my current theory. But
隅の気合が足りてないんじゃない？
ああ、悪かった。
隅野くんは早速尻に敷かれているね。カカア殿下に疲れたらいつも優しい。
It's just a
Polycule.
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 ダルミ忘れんなよ。ダルミだって一緒に住む。
I love the way he's like, I guess you'll be in the, or no, yeah, I'll be in the same house too.
翼様と最初にキスしたのはダルミだからな。
I was her first kiss. You'll never forget that. And Takumi was like, I literally killed Darumi because of it.
It's like,
I
yeah,
made that choice.
Takumi and Tsubasa are in a relationship, but they also both have their side hustles, so.
It's just so funny that she kissed Tsubasa, or Tsubasa kissed her, and then Takumi was like, no, we have to sacrifice Darumi for this plan.
I mean, it's really, and then when you put it like that, it's not actually Darumi's fault. Well, it's Darumi's fault in the sense of like, her actions kind of put, led to Tsubasa making the choice, but Tsubasa still made the choice. Is my point. So,
yeah.
Is this where it ends? But what was happening on the artificial satellite? Okay, well, all right.
Nope, doesn't matter.
But
honestly,
there's some fucked up shit going on in this artificial satellite at the end. Sorry, go ahead. I was just thinking about that, how the last game ended, or last route ended. Maybe.
Yeah. Like, if you think of it in the context of the world, who knows what happens. But I like for this route specifically the open-endedness of like, and then we went to the artificial satellite, and we have our dreams. Like, yeah, I guess that's the coolest thing for me about the killing game route. It's like, in the good version, like in the canon timeline, where it's none of the bad endings, you go through tragedy, but still manage to like keep having dreams and like hope for the future and connections with people, and I think that is cool.
No, I like just the fact that it is like the route that I feel like just has like so much suffering and brutality, and like, yeah, Takumi embracing his role as a killer. The fucking bad end where Commune gets turned into fucking COVID vaccine is fucking brutal. Which is a dumb way to frame it, but also I was trying to think, like, what's a funny way to say Commune died horrifically and turned into it's something to be injected. I don't know why that's what I thought of, but so it's like the route has all that darkness, but then it also has the most romance. It has like this really kind of wholesome ending, of just like, yeah, they're all together, they're gonna live for the future, having survived all this death and murder and war, and it's just definitely questions left to be answered. So yeah, I guess no, I mean, obviously the first thing I thought of was Tang, with because it is orangish, but that's Evangelion. So, list of routes in numerical order. Okay, neat. But anyway, well, that was fun. Holy shit, I finished another route, and I have one more.
Let's go.
Stream. So I was gonna say, so at least for the time being, you seem to hopefully will be able to. But I was also gonna make a suggestion: is maybe just send me a message that has like day and then the rest of that line in spoilers, but then under the spoilers it says day, the number of the day, and then the choice I have to make on that day, so that way on the off chance you can't be there, I can still use your choices.
Okay.
But at least up until the point, because once I hit the point of no return, then it's all bad endings, and I don't really have, like, if I make the wrong choice, I'm just gonna play it through anyway, right?
Yeah. But the route I'm going to do, it's not like killing game where like once you are in the killing game, everything is like a bad end. With the route I'm picking, pretty much every choice is another route.
Gotcha. So never mind. So yeah, I know how I mean, you can format it any way you want. I was just thinking of like send it in a way that like it's spoiler tagged so I don't have to see it, but also when I click, and then so that way I can see what days I have to make the choices. Just again, I'm imagining you know, it's stream 4, you're not here. Because for the next 2 ones will hopefully be good. I mean, and then again, things can happen. But I'm just imagining a situation where worst case scenario you aren't, and I have to make a choice. Because I don't want to like stop the stream or text you like, hey, Mathwiz, what choice was? So if you just leave a thing, yeah, they're pinned, and I can, or I can pin it, and then I could just check and be like, okay, on day 36, I'm supposed to make this choice, so I'm gonna do that, you know. So, and ideally, I only have to, ideally, I'll never have to check. Second, ideally, I only have to check when I have to make a choice. So, yeah, just, yeah, I mean, that's a little more work on your end to look up the
I think
choices,
what I'll do is I'll make the list, but I'll only send it to you if it's like...
If you need to, that's fine. Okay,
if I know that I'm going to be there, because I don't even want you to see what the choices are.
Well, I was thinking you could just spoiler tag them, so I won't see them.
Oh, yeah.
Because in my head it was like the day part isn't spoiler tagged, but then so that way it delineates each line, and then the rest of it is. So I don't know what day it is, but it's all different. Because all I need is the day and what choice is. But if it's all spoiler tagged, I won't see anything. So that was my thought process.
Also, another note about that route and kind of the themes. I think found family is also a big one there, and I love found family narratives because like. You obviously have the stuff with Nozomi and Eva and Commune, but even at the end, Nozomi is the one holding the little baby, and so Commune has a line like, "Oh, does that make him my little brother?" So like that's kind of a found family, and you could also read the little Polycule, or really the whole group as a kind of found family too.
That's true, yeah. Because no, I did not think about how like because that's
like
definitely
they're
the
literally
going to
be living together. In the case of the 4,
with those 4. But no, that is true. I didn't think that. Nozomi and so it's like the twins are the only one who kind of like. They had the slight change to match the other route of like, you know, they're not gonna. Well, at least it's like Eva's deciding that he's gonna let Kako live in his place if it comes to it. But they're just kind of like I said, the Luigi wins Mario Party by doing nothing. It's just they're kind of just there. You know, they still are able to find their own dream at least, which is good. But yeah, no, really cool route. And yeah, Hope from Despair is a very good title for the route. Is that? Oh, are those my choices? A for BB 100. Is that what that is? Like saying like
yes.
Yeah. Or maybe 100 is day. 100 is the day, and then A. Yes, because if I look back, it's like see A for. I don't know what the 4 is, but BA versus BB. So okay, neat. It's a little because it looks like red. It looks random, but then actually it's like no, wait, no, that makes sense. So cool. Yay! So, all right, next time we're gonna continue, and we're gonna start from the kill Ato choice, and presumably not. I'm pretty sure that's the first choice, right? Not killing Ato.
It is the first choice.
Okay, so if worst case scenario, and you have to start a little like today, you'd be a half hour late. You know, worst case scenario, that's fine. But all right, I'll at least have the first choice. So as long as I don't get the second choice within half an hour, we'll be good. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you'll just be able to be there from the start, but obviously, you know, sometimes things happen. And
hopefully.
You know,
this was a bit of an anomaly.
Yeah, so, all right.
I expected to be here on time.
Fun stream. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Another ending down. One more on the stream to go. And then, I mean, technically, I've had, like, I think that it says, like, 3 clears or something like that. So I got, just in this stream, I got 2 more endings. So, but anyway, all right. Thanks all for hanging out, and I will see you next time.